Turn it on the stream. For the best intro in the game.
Wait, former Splice team then former forfeited for allowing teams to get the bomb. Wait, they got forfeited for that?
Fuck, that shit's so hard.
At COD Champs, the fun goes beyond your seat.
Man.
If you're in the starter ranks, you gotta slide over to the iconic Vegas sign for a quick photo. Then drop into the playground made for adults. And then go swimming with sharks at the Shark Reef Aquarium. Now at the next level, full send the obstacles at Spy Ninja's Adventure Park. Then get active at Lake Las Vegas Water Sports. For the ultimate experience, take a helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon. Then jump off an 800-foot building at Sky Jump. And that's how you make your Champs weekend unforgettable.
I've jumped out of a few airplanes, but never off of a building. Would you guys do that with me?
Yeah.
No. I'll watch and I'll support and I'll stand down ready to catch, but I won't jump off the
Ready
building.
to catch.
I appreciate the honesty. He's not a faker,
It's
camera.
your time,
All let's
and
talk
wait
a
a
little bit
minute.
about this matchup and where we're going, because
Get
Champs
ready,
is
get
going to
ready.
be in FaZe's hometown. Allie, we've got an opportunity for all the fans to move their seats up at Champs. How do they do it?
You gotta show up in this exclusive t-shirt, scan your QR code, it's sick, you know, especially if you're a car person as well. The back is super dope. I'd wear this to any car meet. Cars and coffee starting up soon when the weather gets nice.
Cars and coffee.
Cars and coffee.
Allie's got some nice cars.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
jealous.
Me too.
I drive a Lexus.
There's some nice cars in Vegas too.
Let's take a
Today,
look here at
04
what
goes
happened
down.
with Vegas's last match against LA Thieves. Everybody, including the fans, went LA in this one. A lot of people expecting a 3-0-3-1. Instead,
Bro,
it was FaZe walking
these
away with the
niggas
grueler
fucking win
dub.
this
What did you
series,
see in the
and I
victory
don't
for
think that
Chris
first
Lair's
loss,
crew?
I swear.
Yeah, I mean, the Hardpoint looked great, and, you know, the Game 5 S&D, they figured it out. Capitalizing on some mistakes on the side of the LA Thieves. But for FaZe, there were definitely still some issues in this series. The overload, for example, Neum go absolutely crazy.
But you know what? It ain't gonna happen.
And it's just been about trying to get
Green
everybody
wall in 3.
consistent on this roster. 04's
You
been
say
up and
you're gonna
down.
shut up and then you
AR's
don't.
been up and down throughout the season, and that's
Green
why
wall
they
in
just
3,
haven't been
baby.
able to replicate the same
Oh
success
my
week in and week
god,
out.
please, Optic, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Obviously, it hasn't been great in search and destroy for him. On the flip side,
Yo, what's good, War Room? What's good, my G? What's good, Lighter? A title not talking crap about optics. Thought I'd never see the day. Hey, I mean, I'm the #1 CDL ESPN analyst. I could acknowledge when teams are playing good, you know? I can acknowledge when teams are good. I know optics good. I just don't want them to win, you know? I'm not blind. I'm not blindly hating. I could acknowledge greatness when I see it. The thing about Optic, though,
It's literally Optic that he doesn't like. It's the fan base.
the thing about Optic, though, is it's so funny because I feel like they're like such a great team. Like, I think they're like, honestly, at their best, they're like one of the greatest teams, but at the same time, they're fucking ass. Like, does that make sense? It's like, I think they're one of the greatest teams, but at the same time, I think they're like really bad. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, honestly, if you take Merc and Hook, I promise you, if you take Merc and Hook and put anyone in that slot, like, they're a fucking 5th, 6th team. Like, they're not going to be good without Merc and Hook, even though Hook's not even playing good. Unless it's like Simp. Unless you throw Simp in there. If you throw Simp in there, maybe a little bit different. If you throw Simp next to Shotzi, maybe the exception. But, or even like Joe. But like, it's like, I think Optic's really good, but at the same time, I think they're like really bad at the same time.
It's time for your scuff pick'ems.
Face
I
my-
want to know, does
face my lock
anyone
in.
want to match my
Yeah,
Black jerseys got 'em going
Let's see if
crazy
they
yesterday.
lock in, man. Let's see.
I'm going optic today.
that black
I
jerseys
think
had 'em
Bruce
locking
is playing
yesterday.
for some
Say that.
extra money. You did a
Yeah,
good
I hope
offer.
those
I
black
watched the
jerseys
Dodgers
actually go on the
Flyers.
shop
I
pretty
got
soon,
optic
because those
tape
black
to
jerseys
go.
are fucking
I think
insane.
They are
win
fire. They are
And a
fire.
ruler.
Those
You know,
look
it's just how it's
actually
gonna be
clean.
Back and forth. I'm gonna match them. Game 5 optic.
Al, you'll double the 100 gifted to like 200 gifted,
is
right?
Crazy. I'll think about it. If they win this one, I'm gonna go with Optic Texas.
Optic Texas.
Who's worse for their team, Kenny on LAT or 0-4 on FaZe? Oh, it's fucking Kenny 100%. That guy's a shitter. 100% it's him. He's a fucking shitter shit.
Number one Kenny hater. Our question is the same.
But Chance, I want to touch upon what the
Who?
Diz was talking about. Optic looked pretty good.
Who won?
Vegas yesterday had a nice game 5.
Who's
win
the
over,
number one? Who's the
the
number
LA
one?
Thieves. How do you see these teams?
You,
Where are
obviously.
they at in their journey right now towards Major 2?
Nigga said who? Who do you think I'm saying?
Tee-hee.
on different things,
It's me.
and I'd say for Optic, that's like extra impressive. Because to me, they don't look that great right
It's
now.
always
I
been
haven't
me.
seen the Shotzi that's utterly dominant, that has the
that
masterful
obvious.
control of the map. Like Dashy
I goes
showed
like Brian,
improvements, being
like the
damage
other day.
dealer,
Brian's like, you know what?
these
I
guys
think
haven't ascended
Stu and Kenny would
They're
actually
9 out of
like
10 last series. They
actually
got
get
dubs
along
outside
great.
of the league. So I think this team
I
is
was
in
like,
a
it's just
terrible
like-
Loki?
place, and that they're going to
Loki
continue
would.
to get better.
I'm like, it's
when
probably
they're
just like
already
never
ahead.
gonna happen
And for
though,
the
you know?
series specifically, this is why I'm excited. I
Yeah,
really
you
hope
ruined
we
that.
get to see the Den
He's my
hard
op.
for the map four.
He's my op
That is
for
a
life.
1-in-5
I'm
record for
never
Optic Texas. That is
apologizing.
one of
Like
the very
the Donnie
specific
Teb
places
fucking
you're
asked me
gonna look
to.
at this team
It's never
where
happening.
They desperately need improvement, and by
Yeah,
desperately,
bro.
I mean not desperate.
Yeah,
in
you're
science,
getting
it's
it
a
wrong,
great
bro.
thing.
You be alright,
Just a
though.
little bit of improvement.
I'm not in the
Very,
wrong.
very
What the
strong
fuck?
series ahead of us, boys and girls. Welcome to another great game here.
Debatable.
On our Saturday
I'm in the wrong for what? Calling him out on a bad play and him turning it into what it turned into? Come on, man.
Bro, you literally you picked the pay from fucking what, March, February? You picked the
It was active at the time. It was active at the time. Active at the time when I picked it. It was a very recent play.
On this map so far, they are
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Nigga,
I didn't pick
you
it from
need
a
to
long
go back
time
to
ago.
the
He was
time.
on Optic at the time, and that shit just happened like last week or something. And I literally made a play about it. Or I mean, I literally made a thing about it. That is not new.
Crazy looks there as we get in a P1.
Nah, you're just tweaking. You're tweaking.
I'm not tweaking. Nah, you the one tweaking.
Damn, imagine having to apologize being the number
Guy made a-
one CDL ESPN analyst / content creator in the world and analyzing gameplay. I can't
Guy
even
made a 3-hour
imagine.
stream. Guy made a 3-hour stream on hating Kenny, bro.
I mean, you gotta lean into like the gimmick a little bit, you know?
And a wonderful bit of teamwork there. The team
Yeah,
shot
man.
close out the last man. Booz is still trying to be a thorn. Hoog now takes over that blue side of the map, and then it's going to be phased now
here we go,
over
man.
by plane.
Come on, Optic, slam these fucking
number
shitters.
one.
Thought to watch the pinch there for White Wall. So
Okay.
opening
Who's
break,
behind
well,
them?
you had FaZe get the first couple points, but Optic
I don't
already
know, like,
doing
they're aware.
exactly what they wanted. That is a
Okay.
5-1 start from Shotzi. That is spawn flips, and this is
Okay, that's two.
That was a nice name. I thought he was going to bang
Oh,
that
Sim
back
gets two
there
down.
by mid, but looking out towards the right-hand side of the map, that's where Big Bruce, the damage dealer, putting that output there. Target the next man up. It's going to be Simp on the attack.
Are they reading the
Might
boat
get
pinch?
himself on
They
the kill
are
feed for a
indeed.
second, but now with P2 open for business once again, Optic are the first
God,
team in
they're
there.
just
They are
fucking-
rocking
they
and
got him in a
rolling.
fucking
The
hellhole.
setup is on. They don't necessarily have the manpower here, but with the positioning,
Yeah,
and
it's
the
not good.
coverage,
Yeah, that boy,
Hook,
Matt's not even having a good start right now, but it's all good.
fully streaked
Team
out.
got his back.
Yep, you start on the rougher side.
FaZe has to go on a
Walk away
pinch,
with
but they're
30
aware of
lead,
it.
win the rotation. This is
Yeah,
them
he
doing
lost.
every single thing.
Yeah, it's so
How did
far.
the snake? What the fuck? Wait, they got the snake.
This is like a scrim, bro. He's using a pistol on you, bro.
Pistol. They're trying to stretch
Bro, you're actually letting him do that to you.
He's gonna collect kills.
Damn, we're just
Every
not
possible
fucking.
variant.
We're not even gonna
Oh
touch
my God.
fuck 2 hills in a row. We're just
Oh
not even
my
touching
God.
them.
He ran out of ammo. Frankly, that is one hell of a life for
Ooh.
Cargo. 64-9
This might be the
contest still on
quickest
here.
fucking
FaZe
watch
will
party
break
ever.
records 15 measly seconds.
I don't know why number one's
P2
going on
already
that
done
fucking
yet.
pinch
Finally,
though.
Booz
He
cleans up the
he
last
should have been
man.
gone to
104.
P3.
We've turned at the right time. Can he win the
They
battle?
definitely
That
could have made
scores
FaZe
new.
pay
The
for
race
that.
is
That's a
on.
blackout from
Eyes
the
on
hoop.
the skies, though. We may be seeing
That's actually a
Hellstorm
really bad
move.
play. I can't even lie. I don't know
He's
why he's.
involved in the gunfights, and
I think he's just
so far, so good for
overconfident.
Optic on the approach.
That was like an overconfident play, but they already have him off playing anyway. What the fuck?
Already loses that gunfight.
Yeah, bro.
Who's the next man in line? Two
Yeah, that was
kills,
overconfident,
both
so.
get taken down, so it's still a scrap battle to actually go and get this time. You want the plane
Sink the pink, though.
anywhere.
He's trying the plane with a pistol, bro. That's no respect.
Maybe now the time for the Hellstorm, or maybe the 40 seconds
Yeah,
left.
you're
Optic
giving
okay,
FaZe
with the guns.
Yep, still
an
trying
option to
fine.
get back in the
Yeah.
game, bro.
Shots in from 04 on the second man. There's
That was
the
all
two-piece.
Hook right there.
Over the
That's
plate,
bad
here we
play.
go once again. Optic still fighting forward, but a Belgian wall by the name of a Boozer holds them at bay, holds them back.
I hate when people make bad plays like that. I don't know why. That actually bothers me.
As well, strong stuff on the bounce back here. Piece 2-3 from FaZe.
And I'm with you on the
Optic
as well.
on.
I think this is the second time in the past 2
Optic
weeks
actually
where
does
you
could have been up
doesn't
100. I
wanna
swear to
use it
God.
early on in P3 where you can just keep the foot on the gas, but now it is a
done.
foot race for these back spawns. 04
Yeah, info.
doing a great job of at least
Oh, wait,
distracting
Shots
these
got in.
guys
Wait,
like
hold
Simp
on.
in the back line,
Shots
secure
got
the
top right
spawns. FaZe holding the map very well. Now they just actually
And he
have
gets
to
one.
step inside that
Oh,
time.
and they're gonna get broken.
Be the hard point, man.
Yep, 3 dead, 4 dead. Holy shit. Alright.
Ain't no way you're ahead of me after I just fucking hit it 2 times.
Yeah, I was on formal stream. That's why I was on. I didn't even do time on bitch stream.
You're like 5 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, bro. Good timing, nigga. Lock in, little nigga.
Let's go, twin.
Well, now they get to maintain the lead.
Yeah, we're on the hold here. Dashi finds nothing through the front. Couple of tags, FaZe, and try to make a re-entry.
That's a good break from FaZe.
Gets brought down as well. Another clean wipe. So from end to end, FaZe, they're in control now. And this is a handsome 26
already got T5.
Set up now from Optic over by Green.
Let's go, Josh.
Oh, that's a big entry. That's a big entry from Brandon right there.
On the plane heady. This is a strong
And he gets
setup.
another one.
FaZe
Oh
with a
my
strong
god.
attempted break here.
Yeah, actually, might have you're way ahead. What the fuck?
Nah, those green arrows
They're
are
actually
moving like
fucking
a
pretty
unit
bad.
as well. And yeah, every single kill getting
Let's
killed their
go,
way. That was a
twin.
full lockdown. This hill kicks off with them getting a ton of these kills.
I got money on
It's
twin.
Open, but maybe for a
You
brief
always have
moment,
money on
04
twin, bro. I don't know
good
why
enough
you
to
said
block
that.
these spawns, or maybe not. They
Nigga
had
said that
too
like
much
we're supposed to be
cover, so look
surprised.
at the backline. He actually
Oh,
manages
man.
to read. But nonetheless, the insanity of the spawns means Optic.
I got money on Sim too.
Yeah, this is
I got money on the
straight
pimp.
shot into the
No, they
veins
don't
of
try that
FaZe.
nonsense.
Sim, good
Oh
work on him.
shit.
Dashi now dancing around trying to find those kills up close and personal with the
Bro, he
M15. Hook
snaps his
upstairs.
shit. Oh
We're
boy.
still dancing.
Oh!
Sim
boy.
is getting it done
Oh
from
boy.
inside
Oh
time.
boy.
Trade's
Kyler
now
is
complete
what
and
the
Optic
fuck?
have survived. And look at
Best
this
player
oscillation from
right
back to the
now.
front we go, and Hook,
The
another
Kyler
spree
slow
developing
down.
as Hook.
Bro, if he got that kill on Draza, I actually
Bro,
would
he
have just
almost
quit the
ran that
game,
nigga
bro.
for
I would have quit the
He
game.
is
I
unbelievable.
would've
Flew off a
quit.
plane and said, yeah, fuck this.
First set complete. Still a relatively close hard point.
Yeah, and maybe
Raj,
that's
you
just
have
as
to lock in.
well. I know there's been a conversation
I've got
about
a
even when
Hellstorm,
Hercules struggles, which is a
gets
rare
one.
sight to see.
That's a
teams
good
still
Hellstorm.
thrive. So yeah, 50-point lead, and actually gonna be a
Wait,
P1
what?
Hellstorm
Wait, did he kill the
coming
guy?
through.
Okay.
Certainly for Optic, you want to make sure you get the blue side spawned. That is a Hellstorm.
Oh, Draza
that is
came out perfect,
barely
huh?
dodged by Shotzi, but hey, Optic
That's a
got
big
the blue
kill.
spawns they
Nah, but
want.
boosters.
Unfortunately, they
Great
don't
from
yet
FaZe.
have the time. You think they
Listening.
get it eventually, though.
This guy just overshot up the hill like that, though. I don't like what Christopher did.
Yo, peek up, I'm on our shop. Left side time, left side. Our shop, left side time. On our side time.
Pick out absolute. Hey, watch your time.
I'm nading it.
Stop this off. No, pick me. Make shot.
He has a trove now. I stand on time, left side time. Oh, pinch. Go for a challenge.
What shop? He's going intergen.
Intergen, absolute. Sim.
Oh, we're good. Let's go.
One's already set, one's already low set.
There they go.
I got naded set. Naded? Right, challenge.
They're dead.
Low gens, they have a trophy on there.
Oh, pushing out.
Okay, heard you.
Was it dropping me? On the gen, I'm on shot.
Sim really close left. I broke trophy. Close left dead.
Actually, they're
Another
low.
one,
They're low.
They're low.
They're low.
Take your time, here.
They're low.
Another one, they're low.
No drop. Another one.
I stand them low.
I'm trying to watch out. Top of loser.
Top ironing dead.
Sim pinching.
I'm looking at pinch. I have pinch. They shake brother. They
Top
shake.
broken.
I'm trying to get shot. Actually, I'm going
I'm hiding top paint.
Hold this.
Push me out.
What?
Dead.
I think one could flank brother.
Yeah. Simple's pinching.
Yeah,
There's a shot.
Actually, he's not pitching. They're all front.
I have top.
Maybe cutting.
Yeah, stun top, one shot. Sliding top paint, laying down, middle.
Hey, on time. They're low.
Two top, another top.
Top really.
Last guy top.
I have it.
low.
I stunned it.
One more top.
Top got me.
We're good. Winner.
Little bit.
Low.
Drop low.
Dead.
Nice, good job, brother.
One pick up. 30 top lane. Yo, P1 in the top lane. They top lane.
Oh, bullet. Top bullet.
Yo,
Top bullet.
win the
Top
P1 though.
bullet.
P1. I'm
Alright, 04 was one shot going big guy
P1
or
drops.
some
Watch
shit.
out. Another guy's top lane. I hit him top lane.
Fantastic listening from Optic. 50-point game. Now to the other side to FaZe.
Play me kind of
I heard you. After in the back, guys.
Yo, you guys trying to take it, brother.
They give me top.
Push it up.
Okay,
Jump P5. Jump P5. Two full front. Nice. I'm thinking it. One shot. I'm blocking. Palace. One foot P5. I'm getting 8. I'm dead. Palace dead. I one shot. Just fine. Keep making. Maybe split. They're going mid from They're going mid. Leg left. Nothing mid, guys. I left. Take it. One shot, take it. Take it. Dead P5. Let's meet. One shot. Right me. Here, front door. I have a cruiser, yeah? Front door,
Fucking mid, dude.
He keeps that up. Maybe next. Watch out the back end. Watch out the back end. Dead. This one. Get him out. He's on the plat. Deep left. He might spawn there. Back right. He's still in back right. That's okay. Let's play this time. I was straight for P5. Okay. Yeah. White wall. White ball. That's good. One maybe top blue. I'm top right blue. Top right blue. First. I'm really weak.
Two fantastic listeners. Chance, any big moments there from FaZe?
Yeah, I mean, they did all of the difficult things right. They got a 4-man wipe. They created split spawns. They read it the entire way. Simp, you've even heard them calling out that they're tracking players. They have to be through mid. And still, Shotzzy found a way through. So, FaZe could have set themselves up, had a nice blue hill, taken the lead. But
bro, I don't know why FaZe was watching that fucking P2 side. Like, the middle of the map was like the immediate fucking pressure there. The immediate pressure there, and they just let that guy through. That was like not good.
Dashy there to take care of business. Now through the plane, most of this attack from Optic is going to take place. An unfortunate team there from Shotzzy is going to roll downhill and right to the pocket of Mercules. Unfortunate for him.
They just trolled there by not watching mid on that fucking P3 to P4 roto.
Battle on time now.
I mean, they still have
Let's go, twin.
Up close and personal. Big Bruce is the next red dot to deal with.
Optic's not even playing that good.
Oh wait, they just broke through the front. What the fuck? They just burst through the front. Oh!
Oh my god,
they just burst through the front. Holy shit.
3 hits up front and just showed them.
Damn.
And just got a fucking 2 like
Yeah,
that.
shoot though. Draws my new streak though. Yeah. I'll just start winning now. What the fuck?
If fuck FaZe can't fucking win this when Optic's like almost like handing you the win, I don't know.
Yeah, here we go.
Third set, here we go, folks.
I mean, yeah, they're just soaking.
212 to 168 FaZe. We've seen the goods.
It's the twin show.
He gets 2?
Storm on P1 once again. This is the second time now in the game we've seen it used here. Desperately trying to not let this happen.
Okay.
The blue spawn still looking good for Optic. Two
Force
quick
playing
hits
well.
there
Oh,
with the
never mind.
sidewinders.
Doesn't need enough time.
Slow connect. Take care of the last match. Still spawning on the right hand side of the map. Optic. Good look so
That's a good thing
far.
from Matt.
Yeah, great job taking care of Shotzzy as well. Make sure the
And he plays his life too. And he gets free. What the fuck?
Number 3 taking the route for free.
The pimp.
Oh my! Someone help Kyler. Yep, that's for them. This should be game. This should be game.
Yes, it is.
That should be game. Wow, he wins now. What the fuck? Hold on, they have to be perfect.
Sam, get another kill.
247, 1727. Oh my god.
They punch a hole. Now the foot race on towards new.
Yeah, they gotta hit the Omega perfect. That's your opener. That's your opener. 3 dead, 4 dead. That's gonna be 4 dead in a second. Yep, GG, match 1.
Oh my god, Kyler.
Bro. Brother. Wow, that's a good hard point. Oh my god. I just don't get how Optic just ran through front like it was nothing.
Kyler is just him.
I don't know how Optic's like so good but so fucking bad at the same time.
This form is terrifying. This form is terrifying because they didn't even play well that map.
They're so bad, but they're like so fucking amazing at the same time.
Bro, they have not reached their peak form yet.
04.
The spawns,
What
they
do you
know
have?
they spawn
35 and
them
30?
out over towards P5. Simp is
Kind
calling
of.
Twin!
to be through mid right
Help
now.
twin.
And then just nobody was able
I
to
mean, you
pick
could
up
say that about
Twin.
fucking Kyler.
shots. He
You could say that about
crosses
fucking
from
Kyler
shop
for the
over
game.
towards
Holy
bottom
shit.
blue, breaks the setup down. And
Like, Kyler's
obviously
everything.
we talk about
We
how
know
good
that.
Optic is. They are absolutely the category of teams.
Holy
If you make a
shit.
mistake against them, they're gonna beat you
42
down. And
100 damage from
maybe the
Kyler?
mistake was thinking you could beat Hook. 37 kills, 4,200 damage in the most amount of time as well. Hook ascended map 1.
Hook has had one hell of a turnaround.
Kyler's
the
looking
last
like
few years.
AW.
His gameplay is
AW form again.
Highlights so very strong again. We're going to see a lot of green in the feed here, but FaZe.
He has
worthy
returned.
attempts, great breaks. We saw some really nice exchanges. Those 4 downs either side. Both teams.
Then
showing
S&D, which Optic
unmatched levels
in
of
the last 60
chemistry.
days are undefeated. And
I mean, it's
they're
just
3
two
now.
strong squads going at it here, folks. FaZe, it's a little late in the run towards Birmingham, but they're getting things going. Interested the P1 Hellstorm's chance again. We've seen this happen so many times on that
I mean, FaZe
second
had
set.
2
That's
Hellstorms
where the
too.
leads start to really develop, but that's where the comebacks start to begin. And I feel like the Hellstorms on both sides, that's an attempt to really stop that. It's been a trend we've seen now for a while in the COD League.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're calling them in on like a P1 or a P3, it's worst case scenario. You're going to make it mixy. You're going to make it weird. You're going to have the opportunity.
Oh, man.
Best case scenario, I think we saw it from FaZe, is when Charles gets the 2-piece out of time.
Yeah, twin KD is looking good right now.
Certainly, it's a wide open enough field you can have your impact in those moments of desperation. I think is when it's especially key. But
It's crazy I don't have prospects, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, a lot of slamming moments. I mean, his POV is crazy. If you've ever watched the stream, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy.
Yeah, Optic started off.
Mercury's having a bad game, still having a great game, as you can see. No
I should
lead change
switch
in
over
the
to
game flow
Twitch,
there,
dude.
folks. A very
But
strong
if I switch over to Twitch, you guys are gonna be like
These guard teams
so
are
ahead of
right
me.
now
You guys
with
are
a shadow
a bunch of
of
bitches for that.
Couple of nice comebacks, though. FaZe
Bro,
keeping
I've never
it
seen
close.
someone
Those
complain so much
P4s,
about being behind.
P3s, not bad.
That's literally your own fault.
Like, why the fuck are you ahead? Like, how are you ahead? I'm really so curious. How are you ahead?
I just pick a streamer and they're ahead. It's
Yeah, I'm
simple.
watching
Big
Ken's
Man.
stream right now.
Why don't you try just fuck watching like the normal stream?
Where FaZe got flatlined out and where
No.
Optic actually had one
I
of
don't
the
know.
bigger spikes in the game. But
Oh,
either way,
okay.
Scar taking
See, I got picks, so
we get to see the Den hard point because that is one of the rare blemishes of
Oh
Optic's
my
record.
God.
Of course, Den S&D for the
All right, man,
map
for
number
sure.
2, and it's a fantastic record for both of these teams. Equally happy
Have fun
to
on Twitch,
see
bro.
it. It
You're
is
gonna be
a
half
sort
an
of
hour
a
behind. Have fun.
heavyweight battle we're gonna have. Obviously, if you watched FaZe's series yesterday, they had a Den S&D
As to
against
why they're
LAT
behind, I don't
that
know,
was
but hey.
spicy to say the least.
Yeah, but you know the thing I'm trying to understand is like, what the what the hell am I missing like by being behind? Like, you know.
I hope so. I really hope so. Because I want to get to watch.
It's not like an NFL game. This ain't live sports, brother.
You chat, but that's what I want.
It's live sports.
Nobody cares what Miles wants.
Like,
these guys just
the
want 3
fuck are we on about?
points in their
That's on a
qualification
1.54.
stats towards Birmingham and just get on with it. But I want to really
He
hold
leads
exciting
every other
game
stat.
PG. We'll find out what we're going to get though in
He
this
leads
session
every other
straight,
stat
as
of
if
kills
you can
around
see
and-
Dashy and Hook's faces
Wait,
right now.
what
They're
the fuck's the
both
S&D map?
living out of those training dummies in the firing range. Mercules,
Which Optic is
Search and
3-0 on.
Destroy.
Oh, it's
My
in
man,
60 days.
he's cooking.
Dan. Yeah, but this is like FaZe's. This is FaZe's best map though.
Insane. You expect them to slow down.
I think they have a losing record on it.
They should be 3-0 on it, but that trolled LAT yesterday. I
That's
mean,
not fair. That's not cool. Also,
happens,
the
I
1v2
guess.
clutches, the multi-kill rounds. He has so many of them.
But FaZe is also great at
Very
this
well
map, so we'll
maybe
see.
the best S&D player in the game.
We'll see
Yeah,
who
Mercules has been feasting.
Yeah, he's something, man. He's very, very.
I'm gonna have to get Twitch Turbo, bro.
Player
Fuck.
to watch, and if you're watching from wherever you are in the world,
I'm telling you, it
watching
will
with your pets,
change
maybe,
your life.
watching with fans
Nah,
and
it's
friends
definitely
all
probably a
over,
life
we hope
changer.
you're enjoying yourselves.
It will
Thanks
I'm
so
not
much
gonna
for
lie, bro.
sticking with us through
Temp
this
and
long
Ken's
time.
watch party is just
More
too
to come
funny.
in our road
4-0
It's too
Dan
funny.
S&D. They are actually hilarious
Very,
together.
very
They are
soon.
fucking comedy.
4-0, Rob picking loss. Well, actually, no, that's a season record. Never mind.
Maybe even a fourth.
Niggas is making picks.
They're making prize
They're
picks, and I
taking
swear to God,
shots.
them crashing out over
Maybe.
picks
Baltics
is
so far and then
fucking
pretty
funny.
good.
Bro, they're
FaZe to chase
crashing
that.
out, taking shots,
Yeah,
bro. This
perfect
shit is
record.
coming.
They are
Hold on, I could do
Okay.
prize picks, man.
contest to see if they can
Praise the best
continue
luck.
to let that thing strive. Of
I
course,
can't
though,
Nah,
FaZe
you can
have
do
a
prize picks,
fantastic
bro.
record
That's
as
gonna be
well.
elite.
I wish
4-1
prize
on
picks
the
was
map.
over here,
I
bro.
just know for FaZe,
I'd be
it's
up.
been a
I'd
little
be up
bit
in money.
streaky for them.
Damn.
I'd be
Sometimes they win
unkillable,
4
bro.
rounds in a row, sometimes
Too
they
many
win 6
liberals,
rounds in a row.
bro.
Gotta make sure they keep the
Oh
high
shit. Oh my god,
Interesting,
yeah.
as
Don't beat
Abuza.
him.
Those frontline sniper shenanigans might work against most teams, but not here.
6-map win streak in S&D for Optic.
And Simp on the diligent attack now towards the A-bomb site. All bases covered, like hop check there to make sure
This
that
is
absolutely everything is
okay.
good.
That's just
Dashi,
not. Oh my god.
no
Not done.
photos, please.
Okay, I have to
Sim
mute.
says.
Okay, I have to mute the Discord. They're like way ahead. It's
just
annoying.
Dodging that. Yeah, dodging that.
Just
in
gonna
real
watch
life.
this map alone, like with
This
you
is
guys.
a site where we've seen a lot of defensive 4v4 retakes. So if you got the man advantage, you're feeling great. FaZe, they want to pick.
And Sim, oh, he just managed to get around the corner. What a turn! He just
Bro, if
manages
you have
to
control
find
the
that
bomb
angle on
site,
the
why are we just
inside
flying through?
of lobby?
Why are we not just trying to
Dashi does not
plant?
miss the next shot.
Questionable.
Very clean,
Questionable.
ruthless dispatch there
Questionable.
from Optic.
Yeah, problem with that site is, again, if the numbers
Optic
are
actually may have him
even,
tweaking.
the
Low-key.
defensive team honestly still probably
Look at
has
this guy
the
Merc,
advantage
bro.
for
He just looks like he's
retakes,
not even
especially
phased,
if you're
bro.
able to
Look
sort
at
of
the
keep
Louis
that track.
Vuitton bag
There's
by
just
his
no
side,
places
bro.
to
This
hide.
guy's
If you
unfazed.
try to go like past tree,
I got the
like,
Louis
past the
bag
hard
on the.
dash with the
I
sniper,
got the
at
Louis bag on the
very least, he's
webcam,
gonna
bro. This
spot
guy
you.
cashing out,
And from
man.
Optic, they just know they have everybody
Like
tracked.
cashing
They're
out.
in the
First thing he
site,
bought was the
push
Louis
back
bag.
behind it. So FaZe
I
desperately
love
wanted to
that out
pick,
of
but
him,
that
bro.
means you're challenge dashing with the sniper. Not a fun thing to have to do.
Pressure towards the B-bomb site.
Oh shit, this guy's by
Might have
himself.
been spotted out there by Shotzi. You can just see through that tiny slit in the window.
They
by
might
the
fight
pin.
this guy.
Hello. He
Yeah,
didn't see it. And
P1
he's well
cross.
surprised now.
Draws the shoulder, but the
picks up
perfect
damage,
time.
Picks up the kill.
04 is playing with fire, but he
That's a big
walks
battle
away with the
there from
kill.
04.
That's a
Beautiful
big
stuff
kill
here
out of
from
him.
FaZe early on.
And then he just
And, well,
throws it
there
away.
goes the, massive man advantage. That's
Why are we just running at him like that?
coverage.
What are we
Merc for the
doing?
help in Dashi with an execution
Bro, we
snipe
got a
there on
4v2
Sim.
and we're just
And
running
poor
at them?
Booza. That is from a 4v2 to a 1v2.
Oh
in a
my
matter
god,
of
bro. Yeah, this
moments.
fucking 3-0, bro. This
Goodness.
3-0.
Well, good news.
It's
Optic have left the bomb.
3-0, bro.
Bad news. They're coming back. Spots one. Can't get away with his life.
Oh,
I
he's
love
a
this from
sniper,
Booza.
not
On the
an
tactical
AR.
retreat.
They're just running at him.
And it's Dashi's Jaeger. Hunts
Wow.
him down. What a round
They're
from
just
Bruce.
running at these fools.
Those two snipes. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. We're
The
gonna
FaZe
maybe
is
see those
tweaking.
again. Goodness. So the final kill though here. Mastery from Dashi.
Take a second look. And
Bro.
again, we talked about this in round one. If you're challenged,
Why are we flying? Like, why is Draza flying at them, bro? Like, you know where they all are. You're just running at them. Oh my god, bro. That is so bad.
Off the map.
That is so
Yeah,
bad,
Dashi
brother.
Absolutely on form. And again, you pointed out him hunting down players with the pistol. He's been doing that all year. His ego with that weapon is out of control. But the amount of practice he is getting with it, it is going to just be such a valuable tool as we continue through this year.
Let's take a look at Twin pushed up.
Dashi do that back in World War
Look
II.
at Twin pushed up.
Big pistol guy. Always has been one of the meanest trigger fingers in the league.
Oh.
And Abuza's showing quite a lot of
Oh,
skin
nice
there.
snipe.
Dashing, the little top of his head just pokes around the corner. Sim.
Oh my god.
Get involved here. Mercury's good coverage.
Ooh.
This setup from Optic nearly impossible to break, but Chris Lair taking care of 04 now. The
Nice
smoke.
smoke.
How long will it go? No
Oh,
way.
no.
Mercury's kills everything. And once again, we
Yeah,
find
it's a
Abuza in
3-0.
another 1v2. And that time, Mercury's
Damn,
technically
FaZe is actually
kills on the
giving
round.
up early, huh?
I mean, hey, gotta get those stats up. One
Damn,
way
they're
or
giving up
another.
hella early.
Kills by, don't you?
Hold
And
on.
He's doing this, by the way, with the Dravik in hand. So whatever he's doing off the opening break, he just knows once he gets the calls from his teammates, very fast to be that protective coverage. The teamwork always on full display. In multiple times now, in every single round, FaZe has tried to run at Dashi with the sniper. Granted, Dashi playing very aggressive over towards 10. But Merc consistently there for the coverage. 5-0 start.
Our smoke plays have been very interesting thus far in this season of the COD League. We've seen
might be a
good, bad,
3-0 because they're playing
insane,
Scar
and
Overload up next.
much more here still in store. Booza finally takes it back, and a Shotzi now right over the front of Dojo. Doesn't catch a single thing there. Hook now a pixel away from death. Oh no, Abuza does get him, and that is that. Well, blink and you missed it. FaZe right back in there.
Yep, finally bounce back round. First blood doesn't even go their way, but they clutch the 3v4. Credit to
Why am I
Abuza for the
getting
very
no dope
quick,
from this series at all?
effective trade of the kills there with the snipe. And good coverage after the fact. FaZe definitely needed to stop the bleeding. And also needed to reevaluate.
That was a nice,
how
like,
they're trying to take care of
tattoos he
Dashi.
has. What the
Abuza
hell? I
said
didn't even
he'll
know
do
he had
himself.
tattoos.
Sometimes that slow peak. A lot of players pre-aim a little further out. They're expecting a slide or expecting a jump, whatever it may be. But the slow peak that time round. No
Clean
flicking,
ass jerseys,
strong
but
sentiment.
dirty ass gameplay.
Doesn't always work out though. Booza this time it does. 2 on the last round. Is it enough to ignite the flame of ambition in FaZe? Let's find out.
Well, Shots is going to be running a push this round. Optic have 3 players mid. That means Hook is
made a good push-up play on Hook.
He still manages to get a kill
all by himself, but we
Hook
traded.
Has done his job. He's giving his team a 3v3 where Shotzi is behind you.
Why that guy push before that guy could
I think he's again
fucking get Hook in the back? I don't understand.
The patience right now from Shotzi is sensational.
He's in such a good spot.
Here we go through lobby. It might know.
He's in such a good spot.
Okay, change of plan.
Oh my god, that is great timing.
And bad timing.
That is
Shotzi,
incredible
perfect
timing,
work.
bro. That is incredible.
Plenty of intel passed over,
no.
and now Mercules.
He's one
You
shot
will
to
be
find at him. Yeah.
Abuza, a perfect
Very patient. I
situation
think
to find yourselves in, Optic.
FaZe had a dojo control, and they planted towards their backside, where Shotzi likes to flank.
Over the course of time. That's a great moment there.
If you have fucking dojo control, plant the bomb towards dojo.
Not Spidey senses, but his shots.
Like, that does not make the most amount of sense. Why are you planning on the backside? Like, especially when the round's like quiet as fuck. Do you think Optic's gonna like slowly retake from their back spawn? They're not gonna slowly retake from their back spawn like they're a bunch of gold players, you know.
And a fun strat as well from Optic, having 2 players to watch.
They're gonna be on your side. Like, you're not watching your spawn anymore.
In a very broad sense, but a 4-1 lead.
That's a good nade.
A very difficult spot.
Yeah, and walk into tin at your own peril.
Oh.
04 gives away a ton of information now. The stun will land, but it won't do a whole lot. Now Optic's still
Lane number 6 is
options, whether
tweaking
it be
now.
or
Will
A,
he
but
back
I think
spawn?
we're still hoping for that opening kill from
I don't
Dashi.
know what number 6 is trying to
certainly
accomplish back
looking for
there, but I'm not sure.
Looking for it,
It's actually going to work.
Oh.
He's giving up so much of the
Gets
map,
it.
but thank God he got a snipe though.
Draza finds one now on the inside of lobby, so the
Snipe
game
opened up
plan
a
has
lot.
been snuffed out and FaZe.
Now, there goes the man advantage.
Before, and it's another 2v2. Oh, the man advantage now finally going back over to FaZe, and my goodness, the trades are so dangerous. And now
What's
Dashi
going on
with
with like
a sniper
FaZe and these
pistol.
fucking man advantage?
One
Oh, if I'm
frag grenade
Dashi,
in
I'm
the back
planting that
pocket.
shit in the
Let's
hood
find out
red
what he
spot.
can do
I'm
in this
planting
one.
that shit on the side.
You can check it from
So
lockers,
I
you
can
check it
see from
mid. Dashi
everywhere.
has options for this clutch.
We're moving. Check the bomb from mid with that sniper in hand. Here comes the swap.
I think Draza saw him now.
Nobody home just yet. This is the one. Bang. Number 1 in the bag. The second man eviscerated. Nobody does it better. 1v2 clutch.
Get me off this map.
Too quick, too clean,
Get
too
me off this
easy.
map.
I think they saw the Glen as well, and they were sprinting for that chow. And
Ah, my
I
God.
sound like a broken record. Trying to sprint
Yeah,
down
well,
with the snipe is not the best strat.
It's
you
that
can
easy
have.
sometimes, you know?
Destroying FaZe, picking them apart.
It's that
I mean,
easy
also
sometimes.
2v4 as well, where I just checked the scoreboard and I was like, all right, well, Mercules and Dashi are like 12 and 4 combined right now. It
Looks like Optic is the better than S&D team.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I kind of expected Optic to win that clutch right from the jump.
Yeah.
Frick FaZe is just trolling a bunch of man advantages though. They're trolling a lot of man advantages. That is a good off angle too. 04 already flew in the window, they didn't even see it. Oh, he's walking right underneath them. Oh.
Finds another perfect range for his Dravik
Number
to
7
land
down
his
low, but
mark.
they knew he
Shotzi
was
with
there.
another,
Wow.
And this final round, you have broken the bodies, and now you are looking to break the minds
Oh,
of
we're
FaZe.
disrespecting, bro. This is disrespectful.
Big old 2-0 lead.
This is disrespectful.
Everybody in the Optic camp is going to be
Look, they're getting no dope for beating FaZe, bro. They're getting 0 dope for beating that. That's a problem.
the entire time.
Look, absolutely
Virtually
just fucking
zero
dopeless,
mistakes
bro.
or 0 poor play calls. One of the better maps there of Den S&D you're gonna
Dopeless.
see. And doing
How's
it
the
to
Optic
FaZe,
hater
who
doing?
may have had S&D struggles,
Man, why don't you take a look at my title, man? I ain't
or
hating.
at least not in that
I
capacity.
ain't hating today.
That is,
This might
I mean,
be a
absolute
fucking
class
lunch break, bro.
right
I'm gonna have to go
there.
get my
Most of the
lunch
first
for
bloods they
this.
wanted, they absolutely get 'em.
This might
You
be
get
a
the
lunch
clutches
break
when
for
you ask
real.
for 'em. Hercules continues to just be a
This might be a
walking,
lunch
if
a
not
break
1.5,
for me.
2.0.
Definitely.
Dash with the
Might as
sight.
well.
One of
This
the
might
best
be a
ever to
lunch
do it.
break.
High expectations for the Optic camp, and they continue to deliver.
Optic's
Indeed,
getting
high
no dope playing this
expectations.
series.
They don't get no dope
Optic's
playing
like
anyone.
Magnificent
There's no
stuff. Now,
calm.
Scar overload, we'll go to that in a moment.
There's no.
They've actually
some
run
magic from
every
the FaZe
single-
boys. We will get that Den hard point, but
There's
the way
no
things are
comp for
going
these
right
boys,
now,
bro.
it'll be the clutches.
Bro,
Dash already got like the port sheeted up.
Whatever it may be.
Bro, they're 20 and 4 in knockdown right now, by the way.
The perfect record still very much.
These guys are steamrolling, guys.
And they have 3 more series here. Well, 4 more series after this.
Optic, keep it going. Or just the beginning of the comeback from FaZe Vegas.
fuck
We'll find out together after the break.
Damn, you know.
They might fuck around and go 11 and 12. Like, actually.
Telling you, bro, if this team, I don't even want to speak on them. I'm just gonna let them do what they do. But
So funny.
I'll
It's
take
like,
us on.
We'll see online if they can continue that, but I mean, they did at least one. So
On land,
they didn't even
guys
look
are
great.
landimals.
They didn't even look great near the end of the stage one. Still did that shit online.
These guys are landimals.
Bro, I can't believe they got fucking 2v4 twice.
I just knew fucking Dash was literally gonna clutch that shit too. I just
Bro,
knew
once he
it.
planted the bomb for mid and rapped, I knew. Bro is just on one, bro.
They got 2v4 in round 2 as well, though, man.
FaZe, I don't know if you should drop Twin. I don't know.
I would drop him
You would drop Twin?
on his fucking forehead, dude.
You drop him on his head?
On his forehead, I'm fucking dropping him. Oh my god, Barcelona's in the lead. Oh my god, I'm about to cash out. Lamine Yamal.
Wait, how long's left in the game?
15 minutes.
Damn. Oh yeah, they probably.
I don't even watch soccer, but Lamine Yamal, that kid is top years.
Bro, I was on Google and I later discovered mine. He's only 18. I'm like,
Bro, he's only like 8.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
that
fuck,
nigga,
bro?
he's cold, bro.
This guy is gross.
This guy's Himothy, bro. He's gonna be a fucking World Cup winner and a Euro winner at 18, bro. Like, yeah, whatever.
That's insane.
But yeah, nigga, hey, I mean,
Just fucking beep to do bopping everyone, bro.
What's 04's KD, bro? He went off first map.
You're talking about like the KD in this series?
probably
Yeah,
like a probably like a 0.9 right now.
I have it set for over 0.85, so he needs to do his
Oh,
job.
he'll probably have that, even if they get free.
Look at some of my chats said he had
He has a-
357 damage. over this.
right now.
Yeah, he's 1.0. Yeah, he's fine.
Wait, what? In like the series? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because of the hard
He's,
part.
he's
Bro, his
37,
line is
37.
so low that you just have to take him. Like, it's just not even like.
He really
They're
does
putting
fucking
it at
nothing in
0.8.
S&D, bro.
He's an S&D starter.
I don't even know how he even got the moniker S&D star from playing S&D Chows. Like, what the fuck?
Apparently, he was frying Coral Chows and
Back in
Yeah,
my
he
day, you used to have to be a fucking tourney shark like to get the moniker S&D star.
Nigga said-
Yeah, you
nigga
had to
said back
win.
in my day.
yeah.
Back in
You know
my
your
day.
day.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know your day. You know your day. Go to, bro.
You had to be like front. You had to be like front page UMGGB. You had to be just multiple tourney wins. That's all I knew about Abizi. I seen him on there. He was like top 3.
This guy's playing Cold Chows against the exact same people, bro.
I mean, shit, Mercury's was an S&D style.
The narrative has changed from Optic fans and FaZe fans, in my experience. I think for years, at least since like the Vanguard.
You think about it, bro. There's no other way to come up than be a S&D star. Like, there's no respawn. Like, just.
I think now there is. I think now there's no way. Like before, you could have been like a good sniper. That's how that shit got his foot in. That shit was a sniper reaper. And then,
This fuck shit about to be quick 3-0. What's the time respecters
and
today?
it is Scar
This
overload.
is no longer a rivalry. I thought it was, but it's.
Scar
Rivalry
overload.
with 04 on the team.
I think even if you drop 04, everybody's just so inconsistent. Like everyone, even Pim, like they're just.
He's not
too
inconsistent. What
right
the
now.
hell?
Nah,
Actually, Pimp is just him. I said it yesterday. I think he's just him.
Sim's consistently him, bro.
He's consistently him, but bro, this team is checking him out to the point it's just like he's just going with the flow. He's going with the flow right now.
The other three are definitely they are scarily inconsistent as well.
That's what I'm saying. Abuza and Draws are inconsistent as hell.
Yeah, I know for. But he just stays bad though.
See if we get a couple more scores here on Scar. Map number 3 again for Optic.
Hey, we gotta get some great stuff, Twin. See, Twin, you got a good map 1.
Interesting to see if FaZe are going to be
They're about to get fucking shit on, bro.
It's gonna piss me off if FaZe end up winning.
Happy to see it.
When I'm in this overload,
just to piss me off.
Reverse sweep.
That ain't happening. That would definitely not happen.
Let's go, Twin.
I mean, they're on a fucking 11-0 streak, bro.
Was the fight in mid draws?
Oh,
He's got himself posted up. Oh, the timing on that is very unfortunate, but still, you're in position.
They haven't lost an overload. Actually, shit, they haven't lost an overload since they played FaZe.
Somebody grab the EMP and get that thing a roll.
I just realized, yeah, FaZe was the last team to beat them in the overload.
He cuts down the defenders and a miraculous play from Hook to stop the cap.
Also sneaky as well. That is Optic stealing one away, and that is FaZe failing to execute. Nonetheless, 1-0 lead. And now they're wrapping the wrong direction off spawn. You got Abuza out of the picture. Hoop the leading charge, jumping over players, trying to make the Hoop mixtape. There's 2. If you get the dunk, you get all class, and he can't quite.
dude, I just fucked turn away for 1 second. We're already 1 minute into this overload. My bad. Holy fuck, I'm not locked.
Yeah, what the fuck? I went to rewind.
I'm unlocked, bro. I swear to God, I'm not even locked.
I was rewinding to what's up on the fucking S&D. I knew it was on map 3 already.
Are you? Y'all want to watch it?
I was like, holy shit,
No,
I just missed a whole minute.
I was rewinding. Something.
Them boys mentally checked out of this series.
Like, this shit's over. Faces of 1-0.
I mean, they're at 1-0 to his now.
I know, Bob. He's about to fucking score right here. So.
Oh, never mind. Never mind, that's 3 dead.
They can actually
dead.
fucking
Yeah, never
relay.
mind. Never mind.
Relay, too.
And the boost is dead. Yep, that should be a score.
They get punished for it instantly.
Yep, that's cool.
They get number 6 right here. They're gonna run this shit. Yeah, they're running this shit. Fucking 8s and fucking Mars. Oh, Sim just got the craziest kill. Ah, nah, damn, now he got the ball in his hands. He is fucked.
Actually just gonna back up.
I know, but they got 2.
Let's go, Pam.
Oh my God, they literally got everyone.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Wait, hold on now.
They're gonna run this shit. Oh my God.
He's trying to stand up right now, though.
He's already in the back. Oh, they got 2 big kills.
Oh, that's a big kill from
Sim's fucking bright on this map, bro.
Let's go, Sam.
Oh.
Interesting to see if FaZe actually try to walk this straight through the front, or if they want to swing it back through mid. They're not even picking up the device. They're playing the next set of kills. So a small round of S&D
oh, 4 things in that.
where you can take it slow, but Ashanti
wait,
goes
that's
for it,
still hit?
full sent to death, and well, Dashy's there for the trades. The device
How
will
that's
sit
hit?
comfortably for free at the bottom side of the map.
And it's free dead as well. Oh my God.
Map position, but FaZe right now, the minimap is looking like hell.
Damn.
As soon as Sim
Nah,
falls,
they won't rally.
now
Won't
have
rally.
full control.
Well, that's the problem.
Oh my God, Kyler. Wait,
Serious
Kyler, oh my God.
04 just did a fucking rank play move, bro. He just did a rank play move. He was like literally just in the spawn doing absolutely nothing, and they just took the EMP and just ran it, and he's just like so far out of the play.
That was our game yesterday. That was our fucking game.
Just fucking rank play strats, bro. Yeah, just fucking end the game, bro.
Shotty's still here. Holy
End the
fuck,
game, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, Merc, run this. Oh no, he didn't run it. Shit. Yeah, it's pretty good defense from FaZe.
They're just holding.
Why do you pick up the EMP in your spawn, bro?
They're just holding.
You're gonna regret that.
Are you behind? Damn, you behind.
You're gonna regret that shit.
How does 04 win that?
Hey, nigga, pause your stream for 2 seconds.
I'm not pausing my stream, so you gotta catch up, nigga.
You lose that carrier, you're in a spot of bother.
They could score those.
Lovely work, 04.
Yep.
There's the coverage of the
Yep.
top two
Hold
kills
on.
now. Go,
Wait.
go, go. The A goal is yours.
Oh no, he didn't
Dashing
have to get
inside
through
a
though.
The fact that
shot
FaZe
by
is breaking out of the
second
spawn
man.
is
Pick up on the rear from
crazy.
Draza. Now the remaining two members up front. Here
Oh,
we go.
you almost scored.
Yeah, 04 is behind you as well. FaZe is going to be waiting for him to make
Optic
the
can
play.
run
Makes the
this?
impact
They
on one,
could.
a distraction
They're
Very.
for
running
both
this?
players.
What? Okay.
That
hold on.
device is
No, that's what they
still
could.
on
That's
the
what they could
play,
run it.
Eddie,
That's
so
what they
they're
are.
getting all the kills, but still going to take a little
I'm
bit of
muting
time.
out for a
They
sec.
actually have got clearance to get this
One
one through.
second.
Beautiful shots from Draz. 6 spree. Looking for the 7th. Over the top, Abuza goes. No good. Draz are still trying to hold position.
Good defense
Simply
from Optic.
overwhelmed. Final 30 to go.
Fuck, it's only the first half too,
Yeah,
right?
infinitely easier said than done, but FaZe a little bit disconnected on the timing of them making that move. 04 is getting the kill, but Device just lagging a little bit further behind. Now Optic with 15 seconds left, likely the team for the final attempt on the attack, but Dashy has to run for the hills. FaZe, you got 8 seconds to try to pick this Device up.
Grab it, kill it, and make something happen. Abuza, he takes 8 seconds to get that kill. Looking for the last man. Gets it. It's going to be a pick.
Oh,
My good God. It would have been a guarantee.
right there, man.
That is heartbreak.
That's annoying.
Heartbreak for FaZe going into the second half.
Well, we'll work on the 808s for the second half and see if FaZe can make something happen, but they had an 18-second capture, and then they were just crawling inside of your spawn after. So I think, if anything, FaZe, a couple missed opportunities here.
Yeah, they'd have some missed opportunities. Every like respawn that you get to see like Stem pull at the AR, bro, you realize how like good he is, bro. This guy's actually he's just like good slayer, bro. He could actually make a great AR in the future, I swear. Like Sim could actually be like a scrap AR, bro. Like honestly, maybe Sim should just like play with like 2 like superstar SMGs and just be a flex AR. At like this point. Cause like sometimes I just watch him use the AR. I'm like, bro, this guy could fucking shit on everyone. Oh, they got 4, yeah. Oh, and he got a kill too. Oh, he got another kill. He's about to get a 3rd. Oh, they didn't even get it? Oh my god, we're trolling. Oh, never mind, we're not. Oh, they're gonna get the relay if they get kills. Oh my god, they got both the kills. Oh no. Oh no.
This is how you set up for the rally. Keep everybody alive. Mercury's healing up as well.
Look at these dorks in the window. Look at these fucking dorks. Yeah, end the game. End the fucking game. End the game. End the game. End the game. End the game. Referee, stop. They got families. By God. This shit is over. Stop this shit. Oh my God. This shit is fucking over.
He's sick.
Goddamn, that was
Oh,
goddamn, that was a quick ass watch party.
I thought you meant fucking 04.
I got Simp. No, 04 gonna. He should hit.
Oh, I thought you meant 04 was supposed to have a 1.
On the team.
I think the 04 was supposed to have a 1. I was like, huh? I was like, 04 for 1. The fuck?
I got it for point.
Oh my god.
He has a 1 though, right now.
Oh, that's a big kill.
Wiped off after the fact, so
Can they score this? Nah, they can't.
being
No.
a 2-score lead, you're just playing for kills. You're not.
Stimp is selling, bro.
Hey,
And
that's
this
a
is
nice
just a
play.
mini map of doom.
Actually reloading instead of running with a pistol.
Calling it
Oh
out.
my fucking god, he knifed him.
Oh my
3 dead, 4 dead. Oh,
Slow it down just a smidge.
last guy, Boozer dead. Oh my fucking god.
Potential run here. 04 has to maintain that position.
Dash,
Oh,
he's trying to
Messi
proclaim his
loses
title
that.
as fucking Facey.
No.
Green hands, and they're running that back.
Oh,
my
he
God.
chowed him.
From Dashi and
He chowed him instead of
Draz.
playing his line.
Oh, that's it, folks. That's it. Somebody get the
Oh wait,
pick up.
Dashi
Who's
gets
gonna add to the scoreboard here?
what
Another
the
cleanup. Now
fuck?
rolls the back spawns. Who brought down? Wait, it's now.
He's in 10. He's in
FaZe
10.
on
Kill
the
the nigga,
defense.
These niggas are
Yeah.
getting
With it.
ran.
It's a good read from Abuza.
And that's another
Holds
score.
the goal
That should be
down.
another score. Yep,
No
5-2.
shenanigans here.
Holy
The
shit.
play's still technically
Wow,
going,
you're
and Shotzi's alive.
holy shit.
And Dash. Oh, sorry. This is
Hmm?
Shotzi. Can't even tell the difference between Shotzi.
How far ahead is he?
These days. That's how.
That was like
quick
half
they're
an hour
going.
ahead
This
of
is
me.
part of the flow state, I think, for all 4 players. Abuza hunted down by the entire team. He gets you one. Not
God,
good
oh my
enough.
God, bro.
Another detonation.
Bro, can the admin just end the game, bro? Could the admin just end the game? Could the admin just fucking hit the end game? It's over, bro. Admin just hit the shit, bro. It's over.
Over 2 minutes of play. This is getting ugly. It's getting real ugly. Oh, good shots from Sim. If that had happened, I mean, you may as well throw the towel in and ring the bell. This is the true flow state right now from the Optic boys. But wait, an opportunity immediately snuffed out. You've still got Hook in your spawn. 04 deals with it. Playing pressure now is coming.
I mean, yeah, we're doing pirouettes off the back blue. This one is going to be chalked up to an Optic 3-0. I mean, utterly dominant as well. Both the first two maps we've had, they have just been in complete control the entire time. Any moment where FaZe touches the device, the guy falls a few moments later. And who finally gets taken care of for being inside the spawn. He's trying to apply for residence on that section of the map. But
yeah, well, that was a quick watch party. That was fucking quick, hey? That was very quick.
Trades once again.
Just fucking time respectors all
1
day.
minute to go. And at this point in time, the question is, how many more can you get Optic? FaZe possession. The final minute, the chance for them to
just time
pull the
respecters.
Differential back just a little bit, but another 3-0 for Optic Texas, another perfect sheet for them.
If only like FaZe Vegas like was able to like hit the forfeit option, just end the game early.
Where was this FaZe 3 minutes ago?
I mean, listen, the first half, FaZe had a couple of those moments to like get those rally capture types of scores and whatnot. The game could have been a lot closer, but were they ever so slightly falter?
That's a terrible fucking shoulder, by the way. That's a terrible shoulder. You know, I was gonna turn off like the stream after this game, but you wanna know what? I might just do some solo analysis on like the Falcons, Koi, and the Cloud9 Boston Breach game, because you know they're all terrible teams and no one likes watching those games. So maybe I might just like sit here, enlarge the minimap, and just like yap about what the teams are doing, and you know, like just have a nice like philosophical watch party maybe. Like I do have to eat though.
Nothing but bones after that one. Abuza draws up
Damn.
for Sim. Yep,
Fucking Jaws' fucking chair is just spinning, bro. He's just gone, bro.
That is the top dog here in the league.
They're gonna see what happens in Major 2 to determine if they'll make a change or not. Bro, they should make a change! Bro, you don't need Major 2 to fucking... You don't need Major 2 to figure that out.
Right now, the professors in the league, I think they have like
You don't need Major 2 to figure that out.
47% of their series are 3-0s. So they've been dominant. Their map streaks they're developing are absolutely spectacular. Again, they've won 9 of their 10 last series, but at this point it might be like 13 of their last 14 or something along those lines. Hook, another monstrous performance. Top of the damage. He beat out Draza by 3. Top of the kills column, and of course objective kills.
Lamina Yamal. Let's make sure Barcelona actually won that game. Oh my god, they're gonna win. Let's go. I just fucking cashed out. I just cashed out. It's a good bet right there. It's a good bet right there. That's a solid bet right there. That is a solid bet right there.
No exposure such as destroy, but that is that, folks. FaZe taking the task in a big way, and a very, very
absolutely
decisive victory for the
solid.
Optic boys there. Many questions answered for the Optic performances.
Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool all won today.
Get that top spot back over to the desk. Guys, what do you know? No upset.
Which means they're all going through to the fucking quarters or semis.
Like, I was just checking the bank account. I was like,
Crazy day. Crazy day of football. Wow, they just beat their ass.
Is looking perfect. A clean 3-0, and Vegas, unfortunately, not able to prove the storyline that we were trying to stir up. Allie, let's start, though, with Optic's impressive performance. Who got the most damage in that final game, but who do you give the series MVP to?
Ooh, I don't know if I can have a series MVP, to be honest.
No, there's one.
Okay, and
Are you going Bruce or are you going Shotzi?
I'm going Hook. Hook took over in the respawns in this series. He's him.
Yes.
I mean, you were talking about back there. If he plays like this, I mean, they're going to go undefeated, like legitimately.
Let's take a look at Kyler. He is the most vocal player. If you guys are listening in with Optic, he is always screaming and calling out. And Nameless is fired up for this highlight. And walk us through the overload.
Yeah, I mean, they're just had them in a blender. I mean, we talk about Optic coming into it, what they do so well in overload. One, they have the number one possession time in the league, and you know they're constantly trying to misdirect you. And on a map like Scar, where also they've been dominant on defense, like there's just not much FaZe is going to be able to do up against a team like Optic.
Well, so the reason I felt like I couldn't pick one is because, like, in the map 1 for me it was the SMGs, which is unironic considering the map that it was on. And in the map 2 was the ARs taking over Merc and Dashy. And then you get to this overload and it's just the whole team. I mean, they just play this game mode head and shoulders above the rest of the league, and it just doesn't feel like you ever get an inch of Optic Texas in map number
I'm sorry, I'm fucking tweeting.
Too, like you can have constant pressure, and I just talked about them with the ball in hand. Like you're gonna get preferential spawn when you have ball control, and you're just gonna constantly be able to funnel into their base. And
Oh, I know. Wait.
Smothered phase on this map.
Oh, I know, but these teams like to get shit on land to make a change, bro. FaZe doesn't need to get shit on land to like decide. Like, bro, they're just bad. They're just bad.
I know who it is. Oh, it is not.
It's like that is for these teams. It makes more sense if you made a roster change, or I mean, if you're like brand new into this season and you've only played qualifier matches and you haven't seen LAN yet, but they've already seen LAN. They've already seen LAN, but the reason why they're sticking together is because they were literally about to make the grand finals. So like, why would you change when you're literally about to be in the grand finals? But I would view that as an anomaly, honestly. Oh shit, that can't. I view it as an anomaly, honestly. Like, Op didn't even play the hardpoint good, but they still won because FaZe is so bad.
Stop letting him do this.
You know what I mean?
I played ARs like all up until this title. Now I'm running the Dravik. I feel like I can still shoot across the map with this thing, but the movement is what's different. I feel like Shotzzy and Hook are showcasing that.
That's a good bet. If only I put all my cash into it, oh my god, I would have cashed out. But I didn't. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but
is it individual gunfights? What is the difference here?
I'm grateful though.
Optic has the best teamwork for sure, and you're right.
I'm grateful though.
That's
That's a good bet.
Separating them because like in that situation, Shotzzy off spawn, he knows the timings. They have so many reps. He's like, yo, I think I can get to back blue here. That's gonna affect everybody else on the map simultaneously. Like, okay, I'm gonna do whatever I can to engage and distract so he can go and get us these spawns, right? So it's teamwork. Everybody's active at the right times, not all the time.
You're gonna have to explain this one.
They're on another level in the rest of the league.
They're all taking turns being MVP, but their champs MVP joins us live in the Monster Winner Spotlight. Welcome in, young Mercules. How are we feeling today?
Good.
Another quick 3-0. You guys are stopping the competition, but if you look at the leaderboard, it's like 2 through 9 is all within a win or a loss of each other. What is separating your squad from the rest of the 11 in the league?
I would just say our teamwork and our pace. You know, I feel like all 4 of us can fly at them, which not a lot of other teams have that. So yeah, just our pace, to be honest.
Mercules, talk to me about
this guy's always so
stage
nervous.
2 where you guys are at right now. It seems like you've put the sword down for a second. You're letting everybody else fry. Last week it was Dashy. This week it was Hook. Why is everybody performing? It seems like peak performance around you right now.
Honestly, I feel like we have such a good system. You know, all 4 of us are insanely talented. So I feel like it's whoever steps up that series, we're gonna play around him and just let him try.
Merc, I feel like scrims have been a pretty hot topic in the past couple of weeks. A lot of teams can't get scrims to translate to matches, vice versa. I wanted to ask you guys, like, have you felt the separation between yourselves and the rest of the league during practice? And also, has that been a slow climb? Was it immediate? Things just started clicking? Because stage 2 has been, you guys are the best team in the game right now. It feels like nobody's comes close.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, just as the year goes on, we're just going to keep getting better and better and play off each other more. And once we get more reps, we're just going to keep getting better. So look forward to it.
Mason, I was not supposed to ask you one more question, but I thought of a really good one. We have Toronto coming up, and we have Kips about to take the stage. I know you came from Challengers, and there's a lot of talent there. Is there any other guys you expect to come up into the scene before Major 3?
Maybe Perloot get another shot. He's been frying a lot in Challengers, and all his teammates have been picked up, so I'll say Byron maybe.
There we go. Byron's return to the CDL. We'd love to see it. Thank you for some great answers tonight.
Yep, thank you guys. Have a good one.
That's Mercules, another hot 3-0, making his parents.
This guy has just been tipping Perloot all the time. He's been tipping Perloot all the time.
Looking to continue their den dominance. Do they get it in this best of 5?
Should we be worried about mates now that they lost 3 in a row? I'm usually not the type to overreact, but I think we should be worried because it's like almost like everything people have like talked about in like the off season. But like more importantly, I'm gonna go on what I said. I said it's a team that when things go bad, it might get a little bit too hairy. And it looks like they're like reaching that point. I know it's like still kind of early, but you know, it looks like it's getting a bit hairy, and like that bad shit might just get to them, if that makes sense. KOI might be the only one that can compete with Floptic. Everyone else is dog shit. Pretty much. Optic's the only team in the league that has S tier talent that follows a system, and that system creates consistent results. Everyone else has talent, but they have no system because their coaches suck. Okay. Hold on, I'm actually about to make a tweet. This shit's about to pop. 1 sec. I'm not sure. I think KOI might be the only team that compete, but I don't trust KOI in like half the hardpoint maps still. I don't care if they got kips, whatever. And I don't trust like their S&D quite yet. So I mean, I have to see it in a better setting. I need to see it against better competition. But I mean, like, they did beat Paris, but Paris is on like a downtrend right now. But there's not really much like other good teams right now, you know? So I think this match against the Falcons is actually like a good test for KOI, because Falcons is not the greatest team, but Falcons is like a sleeper good team in certain situations. Like, Falcons is a team where if you make a mistake against them, like, they're pretty good at punishing you. And Falcons have pretty good formations on their hill holds, which is like rare from like average teams. Like average teams, like I swear to God, they don't know what they're doing on hill holds. It looks like Falcons have like a pretty good philosophy when it comes to like what they do when they hold hills. So I'm curious how KY like counters that shit. And Falcons, even though they're inconsistent, like their overload is like tough to beat sometimes. It's almost like a honey badger or some shit, you know, like just like very tough and rough to beat. But I mean, it is fucking beatable, and they can be idiots sometimes. But I think it's like a good test to see where KOI is against like Falcons. They're very much a sleeper team. This might be a fast day of matches. Yeah, it will be. KOI only good at dead, and once you take that out, they won't be as good as the team. I want to see how they play Exposure, but they're not playing it. I'm very interested because they have Exposure and Blackheart in this series, and Falcons beat FaZe at Blackheart, so that's interesting. And they're playing Raid, which KOI now gained confidence in because I sent them a Raid video. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no, I'm not kidding. And then Overload on Exposure is a map that Falcons also good at. So this is like an overall good test for KOI because the maps in this are like maps that Falcons is good at, and we'll see where KOI is at them with Kips on the team. So it's actually like a very good test to see. If KOI wins this, they're probably like the #2 team in like the power rankings like right now, I would say. If Metals or Trakes fries Miami, yeah, Miami might be like top four. I wouldn't even like put them in top 3 yet. But Miami plays like very good, and they have like the best they are doing in the league. Those guys are a bunch of kill whores.
When you're gonna hit a route in the situation of where they're spawning, that is something I'm sure Pred and X is doing a lot of fucking
Oh my God. Bryce again with a gifted YouTube membership. What the hell? Thank you, Bryce. I appreciate that, man. Always fucking looking out for a nigga. I don't even know what you're doing. Are you fucking playing Black Ops 7? Oh, no, you're just chilling right now. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. Much love. Retro activated. Retro activated. Newest gifted member. I gotta do this optic tweet.
I mean, like I said, they're 10-9 map count in stage 2. 8 of those have been on Den. All their hardpoint, all their overload wins are Den. Which Riyadh are, funny enough, the inverse of that. My nigga Borito was doing a lot of fucking yapping, which might be the most.
So Riyadh actually has a game pool, and then Toronto has a puddle.
Exactly. That's the best way to put it. But yeah, for Toronto, it's just I don't know if we've seen enough.
It's hard because the map pool thing is such a big issue. Because when you look at the numbers, you're like, okay, they have some strength in overload. They're top 5, but then they're like 5 and 2 specifically on den overload. So that's gonna make the statistics a little weird. They're strong in hardpoint again. Den is gone. Riyadh doesn't let a single one through. So
Damn, they banned Den and everything. I love that.
Stands right now because now we have to see them on every single map that they're uncomfortable on.
Yeah, Riyadh are happy.
Joe, there's 3 exposures.
Optic is the only team in the league.
Do I still go Koi?
Yeah, I mean, Koi, with Kips in particular, he's been insane.
There's no one smarter than in the CDL than Joe Merck DeLuca right now. This man knows his game. We sit in the lobby. He just tells me who's going to win. Today he said it was Koi. I'm following him. It's the Purple Squad. We're locked in from Scott Pickup for Chris Puckett. It's now to Nameless.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I just haven't seen enough from Koi. I'm going to go with Riyadh. I think they take this.
Really?
The best hardpoint team with 2 hardpoints in the first 4 games. That makes sense.
We're doing a lot of fucking yapping.
I'm gonna go with Koi.
Bryce gifting another membership. Damn, why are you doing this shit while I'm tweeting? Let's go, Bryce.
So
Thank you, Bryce.
Something, potentially.
Run it up, Sean. Always lurking. Fucking run it up, Sean.
It's time to find out. We got Merc and
Run it up, Sean.
This is the smartest man.
I wonder if Mates is only a LAN team. Don't give him that much credit. Don't give him that much credit. Don't give him that much credit.
Right now, but no, this is an exciting one. The sense of another one where we're going to kind of get a little litmus test to see where these two teams are, sitting around similar records. And Koi on this 3-game spree, yes, there's been a lot of Den, but you kind of believe, yes, they've been great on Den, but just because they're only winning Den, it's not really their fault. It's the teams that have been letting them play it.
Correct. I mean,
should be pretty good elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a question of how many times were teams going to let them continue
Borito was
to
doing a
win,
lot of fucking yapping.
Win spree. Yeah, but only respawns in their 9-0. Their last 3 matches have been on Den. They're going to get tested a little bit here. Well, that's sort of the big question, but I don't know. I just imagine the way that they're playing as a squad that they're good at everything.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe not as good as Den, but they seem to be playing COD the right way. Things have improved with Kips. You hope they have some strengths elsewhere, as we haven't been seeing all of their scrims, obviously, but excited to see how they're going to fare off against a very good hardpoint team now.
But a very big test, yeah. This map 1, this is Falcons' best map, as you can see. Blackheart hardpoint. I mean, it's what Ant literally did at the start of this show when you talk about their Blackheart. And this was a map that Koi avoided for a long time. They didn't play it, but since adding Kips, they've ran it once.
Okay, I was literally gonna make this tweet, but now like the game started, so now we're gonna analyze this shit. I'm gonna turn on my analyst hat because nobody likes watching these like fuck bottom teams play. But, you know, this is like a good matchup for Koi though. It's a good matchup for Koi.
Yeah, using both guns. Yeah, swaps to the pistol, able to do the cleanup. But he does get traded. But yeah, just a great start. I mean, you do have Joe kind of lurking. You can kind of see Xnid's waiting for him, and Joe's just gonna come back. He was sort of baiting the P2 pinch. Well, that's gonna give the numbers right now to Koi, but it's selling him again. But it's a 1-for-1.
Apparently, we only have like 2 more years of this CDL. They might end this Fortnite and go back to the older one. CDL is over. I mean, either one actually works for me. Either one works for me for sure.
Good position for that. Got Koi spawning out exactly where they want him. Opposite side of the map, the kills came through at the right time, but these engagements now going to be the crucial ones.
Number 4 doing perfect. Getting perfect. He helps relieve the pressure, but number 2 allowed someone to get by, but he's gonna get a kill, which is great. Now 8's got to backtrack. 8's still like searching for this guy. AG's hilarious, bro. Look at it. He just fucking left the back to go on a pinch. I actually thought AG was gonna like wrap back around stair side. But like Koi's so far away from the hill. I don't know. They finally got it. It got really weird there. Falcon's probably gonna put one more hit into this and then set up for new. Koi already spawned behind them. If I'm Koi, I'm probably just gonna like chill and just hold down mid. No, he's hitting old. I mean, it's a good 13, but like now they don't have rotation. Guy's probably better off just staying there. Oh, Jojo should get this kill. That's a good team shot.
Force them to back all the way up, but you see Pred's gonna spawn out. So numbers advantage right here for Koi. They just go right through the front.
His playing a good corner.
It's one of those things on this map, just in timing. Even with 3 seconds left, you can spawn out, and that is what happens. So Koi just go to the front. They don't have back spawns though, so they need to find the kills. And well, Falcons, they're gonna hold on again. And well, it's behind this man.
No, you're right though. Some maps will literally say like, You want your kills right around like 10 seconds remaining in the hard point. Here it's like 2 seconds remaining in the hard point. But yeah, Celia makes the play. And Kismet tries to make him pay. And he'll find one. And due to where he's pushed out and getting gunfights out towards middle, I mean, you're spawning in Narnia right now if you are Koi. Falcons have been so good on this map, and you're seeing exactly why here, creating so much space for themselves. And the first time you're going to maybe need to get a look at this since, well, the opening moments if you're Koi. You might actually, never mind, you're not going to get another look at this. No, you're going to just set up for next.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, you just had, CleanX push out. He's just trying to play for middle of the map with Jodeci's. Jodeci's will finally slow things down. CleanX spawns out, but he's going to get the cleanup. And all right, you need a response here if you're Toronto.
And that was a triple at an opportune time, right? His news about the pop. Now, you haven't been able to get a push out mid and get these spawns pushed out as far as you'd like. So these upcoming fights are going to be crucial. Jodeci seems to be heating up. He's going to find another triple here. I thought all 4. One more bullet, he gets it. He's like, inside, please chase that down. But Pred is very fast. He's going to get away. They're going to try and hit this from top side. But dude, to the no-hezzy push from inside, he gets in behind and he shuts that push down.
Yeah, so Falcons were thinking, all right, there's only like 1 to 2 players left. Someone's going to have to pick up the pinch. So let's
I just blacked out there.
But yeah, that timing just allowed Insight to have
I just realized I wasn't even. I realized I wasn't even like talking, and I was only watching.
And I think that's literally just because Jodeci's got so much damage in the last player.
I realized I was only watching and not talking.
I know he's 1 bullet. At least, yeah, the perfect kind of
Okay, I'm gonna start yapping for the rest of this game. After I stop hearing these fucking characters moaning in my headset. Oh my god. Characters are just moaning. That's a good kill from Kips. Kips in a hard spot because they're just gonna keep spawning in the back, but he has help though. He overchild. But they're getting trades and they flipped them. They don't know number 3 is already here. Oh, they got him. Wow, this is gonna be good for Koi. Because now they're gonna secure the back spawns. Should be able to hold the hill, but they're stacking the front. This is good for Falcons stacking this because you're just gonna make sure that they don't get as much time. But they just got double naded and they got 4 down. There's CleanX.
Yeah, I mean, Koi right now, they're just sort of, they were like, where is this push coming from? They don't see anything. It was all through the front. The nade is going to connect.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to get that kill. Oh shit.
Secret, and then they're inner. 2 they're inner.
One's our close left, inner though.
Jack can help in a sec, bro. I'm nading the barrel, okay?
Long me, Fred.
Still close left, by the way.
I'm trying to take a shot left.
Nothing close left, nothing open. Open, Sal, half out.
Absolute close left. Oh no, barrel.
Dubs, challenge our side.
Yeah, our side. Oh, wow. I saw you, our side again, Jamie. It's 2. Open that one long. I saw on both sides, Repeat.
I already died.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, one's a dubs.
Long, he went back to you, We long, Chow. Long, absolute. Long, me. Where'd I go? You went back in. Dead end. There's X, so one's secret though. I'm waiting for you,
He's laying out on our barrel.
And pinch me, deep for you.
Dead one shot, so. 20 people.
Yeah, I heard you.
P2, dead end. Nice,
They go up here, okay?
We keep it long, yep.
I'm
saving that door. Yo, long. Kids one shot. He went back to
the dubs.
That door. I don't see the long, absolute. He's going back to the wall jump. Gonna be from P2.
Almost died.
He
tapped me.
Yeah, you're alone. All time.
I don't mean dead.
Nice, 2. I'm not long enough. Smoking 3, okay?
Make sure we're blocking.
I'm blocking. Right side. Absolute dub. I didn't RP one door. Kismet's open, one was enclosed.
One's left.
I didn't see it.
2 left.
Heard you. Could just run out front.
He killed me cross.
Yo, one already front of you.
P4, 3.
Front you dead. All back left.
Fred half up. Okay, one back wide.
Stay down.
Stay back wide.
One more back door. Help me back door.
Wavy fine.
Chow, half health. Nice, bro.
I'm in your cross. Back door, okay?
Heard you.
Back door.
He might be one of those.
Back door again.
Back door, Fred.
Oh my god, if he got that kill, I would have been insane.
One's close, one's further.
I only have one.
I'm coming front now.
Wait for Toby, nice. Stay down.
I go close.
Back door, mid.
Nice, bro.
I'm helping.
I'm already playing new. You guys play tight and old, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know. No worries. Fred already knew. Nothing's on.
Great hold from Koi to get back in the game. Oh my god.
Koi
AP's actually fucking gross.
AP's
actually gross.
Yeah, I mean, another great P1 there by Falcons. Give them that
This is a great fucking test for Koi. And actually humiliating. Falcons actually like really good at this map, bro. It's like such a ratty newbie map that just like it just caters to the way Falcons plays. It's actually so annoying.
Kills right now, though, is going to to be Falcons. They'll go 3 for 1 in that sequence, and they'll be set up.
Like these kind of maps are like perfect for them. Like these like small like pubby maps. But like Koi's actually doing like a good job of staying in the game. But Falcons keep out rotating in the P3 because like Koi overcommits to P2 all the time. And they keep losing rotation all the time. They never have rotation for any like the P3s or P5s. It really hurts them. Like they're always like on the back foot. And usually when you're on like the back foot on Blackheart and the other team's not a scam team, it makes it extremely hard. Like look, like they get all the P3 and then they get P4. Like you can't let that happen. Can't let that happen.
Great sequence from Koi. You basically shut up everything here with back-to-back.
And I think on like their P3 breaks, they should try to like commit at least like 3 over like the back spawn and just have one guy play island front, throwing some shoulders, tagging. They should just send 3 on the back for like the first fucking like 2 hits. Honestly, even if it takes some extra time, you can't let them soak, and then you can't give them P4 like this.
You might get another crack at this. Well, you're gonna have to.
Like obviously it happens in hardpoint. Like hardpoint's never gonna be perfect, but just allowing a team to hold one hill and then go across the map and break you on the next hill that you were already spawning at is just like not good. But now we know KOI is probably not gonna be playing this map because if you can't beat Falcons on it, probably not gonna beat FaZe at it. Probably not gonna be the better teams at it. So yeah, that was a pretty like clean, convincing win. Who picked this map, by the way? I mean, of course it's Falcons. Of course they're gonna pick it. So KOI banned Colossus. Why can't KOI play Colossus? Like that map requires good teamwork. It's a lot less newbie. And I think having Colossus in your map pool would be way better because you put teams like Optic. If you're good at Colossus, you could square up. If you're not good at Blackheart and you play Optic, Optic's already not playing Blackheart anyway, so you're just like not gonna play it no matter what. So it's like there's no point in getting Blackheart in your map pool. It'd be way more beneficial to get Colossus because when you're playing the top teams like Paris is not gonna play Blackheart. Like that's how Koi needs to think if they want to be a championship team. Fuck what the rest of the teams care about. Like I'd get better Colossus, leave Blackheart, because like literally the top 3 teams in league like do not even play the map. Like I would just leave Blackheart out and get good at the other ones because those are the ones that are gonna be important when you're playing like the top teams. But it was nice to try it out against like Falcons. Yeah, sure, try it out, but now you know it's like not for you. Not saying they can't get better. They could definitely get better, but their like rotations on this map just suck. Rotations of the map really suck.
What changed there at the end, or was it just that perfect sequence from Falcons?
Yeah, I think it was the P3 and into the P4. I mean, their P1s were better.
But that's great from Falcons. They're always on like the front foot. They always had like the lead, so they just like always were just dictating the game the whole time.
It was a great response by
Did you see Benjay like respond to your tweet about Floptic?
A little too aggressive, a little too antsy.
Oh yeah, I did.
And almost sort of caught in the middle of are we pushing, are we not? And that is when Falcons flew.
No,
I'm in the middle of another
tweet. I think if you told me these 2 rosters in this particular map with the need for like patience and discipline and not like the misplays, I would think this would be really good for Koi. Honestly.
That's what we said all year.
Yeah,
but it hasn't happened.
But like not really. When I think of like how Pred Nexon's a player, like I guess I would think of them sometimes getting caught, sometimes punishing with like a little misplay, a little like over chow, but like they don't. They play together so well, so tight on this, and spread when they can.
When you have the spawns and you are disciplined early in the map, that allows Pred and Nexon to do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah,
right.
No,
so a big part of that is to selling Kismet's the play they make, but. Yeah, it's just sort of that. Like, all right, we have spawns. Do what you want. Go rogue.
And part of that is just due to probably, I mean, Cell likely you'd say one of the better ARs at playing his life, at being annoying. In some of those situations, like where if he died, sometimes things will get a little bit wonky maybe from a spawn standpoint, but yeah, due to him being that solid sort of, not like old school anchor, but call what you want, it probably helps a ton.
Yeah, tough kill. That's what we would call it. But you just saw sort of, just that final little bump up there from Falcons in. Kind of what we talked about. No den. There we go. There's the response from Falcons. They veto that map. We're not going to see a den here for Koi. Now it's just a question of what else do they have in the bag.
Yeah, can they get it done in search, which has been a work in progress for them? Can they get done the exposures as we get deeper into this? Yeah, I didn't really. This was like a coin flip to me, this particular series, with how these two teams have looked. But
every series.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's kind of how, unless Optics playing, it's kind of how it's felt, to be absolutely fair. Any thoughts, though, just going into the search and destroy, how to maybe Koi strike back?
Well, I mean, this is what Falcons have been struggling at, right? At start of the year, they were such a strong search team, but the big focus was on the respawns and coming into the stage, and you looked at it now, 1-6, trying to find something, anything to get some success going in your 2-5s.
Let's see if they can get the 2-5s rolling here. It's been
It just doesn't feel like the players are comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, where they're so comfortable in hardpoint. Yeah, once it slows down in search to destroy, not the case at all, but hopefully with more reps, as the year extends on, you find that level of comfort. X is very vocal now heading into the search and destroy. We're going to take a look at some cell stats, though, before this map. And, well, that is a massive difference.
Oh, I mean, yeah, don't see that often from Cellium, but this is kind of what we're talking about. And when you're 1-6, this happens. But yeah, almost a one drop. Like, that is crazy.
No, it really is.
But yeah, I mean, this was their strength in stage 1. So like, I think as the players and the coaching staff know, like, it's there. But like, what adjustments do we need to make it? It doesn't even have to be their strength right now, but back to 50-50.
Yeah, get to 50-50. Like, because with your respawn improvements, you'd be in a pretty damn good spot if you could get it to 50-50. They're really chatting through things. On the other side, Koi will look to even the series. We've been seeing a ton of raid search and destroy over this qualifier. We get back to it here.
Yeah, I mean, Koi's one that's always sort of like, they've matched maybe like the G2s of the world with this.
Yeah, honestly, it's hard to tell if it's just what we've been casting or if it's just...
No, we have seen it more.
It is for sure. It's been a lot of raid, yeah.
And there's just like this ebb and flow in vetoes. Kind of what we've talked about. Like the first couple of weeks, we've seen so much den overload. And are we? Other teams have to make adjustments. It's the same question.
A good ebb and flow
in search, right? Like we're seeing a little bit less Colosseum. Or Colossus. I don't know why I always say.
It's relatively close. It makes sense as like a map. Colosseum. Yeah. No, you have done like 5 times.
I have. I don't know why.
That's okay. It's okay. Kind of like it. Might as well change the name officially. I'm all right with that.
It's just a battle.
Yeah. It honestly makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, with that particular map. But
Discord. I'm not even sure if that fucking Discord link's like the same.
for
My bad.
Falcons.
I was
The
in the
one
mode of
guy
my
will
tweet.
lurk
Like
roll
now I'm
will
locked
be
in.
Kismet over
In the
towards
mode of my
Purple.
tweet, I'm locked in now.
He's going to be in between 6 and 5, which is Kips and Joe to Sieves. What's the timing going to be like for Kismet as we watch this? He's going to be able to rally back to his team, and I'd love to be able to get one there. Not going to happen, though.
And honestly, he's going to be frustrated watching that one back.
Yeah,
Because there was a timing through Zig where he probably
God.
gets 2 kills.
Both those gunfights.
Instead, Pred and Kismet, they find nothing. They leave them in a 2 versus 4. Cell is able to fight back. You still need to defuse if you're Koi, so you have to go connected and Cell clutch up.
All on Cell now. 1 versus 2. He wins that one, just maybe. But nah, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, that was just like
you another player in laundry.
definition of COD timing there for Kiz. Just takes a different. If he just goes right through Zig, as silly as it is, it's at least 1.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. He's like, so much time has gone by. I've seen nothing. I'm worried my team's going to be in a 4v3. I got to get back to help. But like that, and then like the Fred gunfight both look so awkward. It's just like 2 players. You kind of spray some shots in between them. You're not able to take down one.
I didn't even know like you had the ability to update the title. What the hell?
Koi. And yeah, I imagine Kiz
That's actually hilarious.
will be pretty frustrated when he sees how that one actually played out. But that's
Damn, I didn't even know I actually gave you fucking power like that. I didn't know I gave you power like that.
It's a game of timing.
Whoa. I tweet the wrong thing. Hold on.
Happens very often.
Oh, kind of the opposite 3-1 split for Koi to start us off, but it looks like it's a quick wrap back here from Kleenex. Dodging nades, top apartment, and Kleenex is going to get back to mid-map. Pick that up, get some info as Kips finds the first blood.
Well, they're very spread. They really haven't showed their hand yet. Now you have 2 in rain, 2 bedroom.
Why do we just not see the skulls on the mini-map?
Well, I don't know.
Like, sometimes we just don't. I'm like, I was like, where'd he get that pick? And then once we hop to the POV, I see where. It's helpful sometimes when it's off screen. Remember that we had that whole theory, we thought that influenced spawns for a long time? Weren't sure. Kips gets another, Kips working on the ace. Ah, 1 more bullet and he had it, Pred able to win it.
Oh, your shells are there. They just disappear after a couple of seconds.
No, that one.
Nah, fucking Twitter is fucking hilarious right now. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted. Nah, Twitter's hilarious right now. Okay.
I think it just happens.
Twitter's actually hilarious.
In rounds or something
or we switch observer feeds, maybe it's gone.
Actually, really have to watch this map. I really have to watch this map. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. I swear to God, I'm locked. I swear to God, I'm locked.
Well, it's funny because I mean, we start on his POV and he almost nades himself.
Yo, are you guys? Yo, you guys watching this game?
He wanted to redecorate his bedroom as it went back into his face.
Wow.
Grenade.
Yeah,
that's a bad idea.
And he just backs on up, and as you said, though, able to find the second.
Crazy, no one wants to watch this game. Holy shit! Type shit.
I mean, I was watching it, but then I heard no one talk. I was like, yeah.
It's gotten a lot brighter though.
I don't know. I've been watching. You're just always fucking ahead.
Bro, stop complaining, bro.
Hey, you don't want to pause the game to be a good friend like everyone else does.
Nobody pauses it for you. That's the thing.
Bro, have you ever watched like Zoomer stream and you hear like Octane and he's like already sharing or something and Zoomer's like, yo, you're ahead of me. He's like, okay, I'll just like pause it for 3 seconds. Apparently that's like the hardest thing in the world for you to do. You just have to be ahead. You literally get so horny. You get so horny. You're so turned on being ahead, aren't you? You're just such a naughty boy, hey? You're just such a naughty boy. You just love being ahead. Yeah, it just turns you on, hey? Just turns you on. Oh yeah, you just get so bricked up being ahead, don't you? For about 5 seconds, hey?
But still there.
Nah, I'm just up to date.
Nah, you're just bricked up, bro.
I'm just up to date. You're behind, bro.
I've never seen someone argue about just pausing the fucking stream for 3 seconds and resume watching it. Like, it's so weird.
It won't be 3 seconds though.
It's so you're literally just 3 seconds ahead of me.
No, I'm like 10 ahead.
Nah. If I'm on YouTube,
I know I'm 10 ahead.
If I'm on YouTube, you're only like 4 seconds, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly
nah, I know it's more because whenever I've been ahead, even last series, the Optic series, that was the part.
Either way, what's the difference? You're still watching the stream.
I'm up to date, nigga. You deaf?
It doesn't matter if you're up to date, bro. Like, they put the game like 20 minutes ahead, bro. They actually play the game 20 minutes ahead. I swear to God, they play the game like 20 minutes ahead.
I've never seen someone complain so much about being behind.
Nah, you're actually just so horny about being ahead, bro. Yeah, just a gold player, bro.
Complain so much about being behind on stream.
Yeah, nah, you're just weird, bro. I really hate
you sound like high, bro. You sound like high, bro. You really sound like high.
That's crazy. I actually hate the Mandem so much, bro. I hate the Mandem.
It doesn't suit you, bro. I swear.
I actually hate the Mandem.
Just sends it, finds one.
I know you do, bro.
Stay up, and that's gonna be bomb.
Still has to be careful here. He might have a one-on-one here with
Joe
Kips.
just taking the bomb, huh?
But yeah, Kips isn't gonna go all the way through, but Cell's just
gonna
back up to his team. That's what you want.
That's his job, huh? That's a good nade. That might hit.
But that nade
he missed.
Not gonna hit, so Kips has to back all the way up.
There's a little bit too deep. Extid got that first
Extid just scam like that?
Never backed it up, and eventually does.
And there's no trade on it?
A chance now for Koi. Still in this round. He's still 40 seconds to work with.
Like what Koi's doing, they're putting pressure, but then Kips just got picked. Oh, they traded.
Insight, though, finds one through the wall at the same moment. So
KOI just improved on this map, bro. They're just so improved on this map. It's crazy what one Borito YouTube video could do to you, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy what one Borito YouTube video could do to you. It just transforms your gameplay, dude. It's insane, bro. Ever since they watched that video, they've been good at this map. I promise you.
Ever since they watched the video.
Ever since they watched the video, bro. The fucking next match they had after that video drop, they've been playing Raid ever since. It ain't a coincidence.
I think the CDL banned your content, bro.
I mean, they know exactly where they are.
That's crazy.
Is turning around. Good job.
Nah, honestly, everyone might hate me. I just called a bunch of people fuck dog shit on Twitter.
Not going to happen. Can't recenter. Kleenex, though, has got the bomb spot. Exactly. He's just going to play the time.
I just rage baited so hard on Twitter. Like right now. I just rage baited so hard.
Absolutely not. I mean, you can tell just the way their errors were like, where the hell is Insight? But that was a no hesitation. Full-on wrap.
I actually don't know why people don't understand like what that actually means. Optic is like the best team, but at the same time they're terrible. I don't understand why people don't know what that means.
Yeah, but this Optic hasn't really shown signs of that though.
I just don't. You never.
Not like glaring red signs. Like,
I'm convinced people just don't watch the game.
That's where you're cleared from. But that is just a heads-up play from Insight.
Like every team is just bad. Like every team is just like really bad. So it's like very easy to say, oh, they're just like the best team. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Every team is bad.
I mean,
I don't
beautiful
know.
there from Insight, and well, beautiful search to destroy from Koi. And The search has been improving for them with Kips in the roster. Where
Hook was just playing terrible last stage. Everyone was like, oh, this Optic team's like not fucking, oh, fuck, they're not that good. And all of a sudden, like, they're good now for a stage. All of a sudden, everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like such recency bias when people make any sort of opinion. It's incredible.
Hook was good last stage. It was literally
never played bad last year.
No, I'm talking about last stage, like last stage.
Last stage.
Every Optic fan was in my fucking comments like, oh man, Hook's not that good right now, man. Like, fuck, man, like, might get dropped.
Yeah, they were on his head. I don't know why.
And they were saying after the free S&D, everyone was okay.
No, it's because he had a 0.72 in S&D or like whatever, just not playing good at respawn.
And it just looks hilarious.
And like they were just getting hard carried by Merc, and everybody fucking saw it. And now what I'm saying is all of a sudden a surprise because they had one good stage where literally every team is playing terrible.
My teammates' laundry, because there was 2 up there.
It's very easy to be like the best team when every team is fucking ass.
It's kind of crazy because they're not even playing their best. Let's just put that into perspective. I think it's not even playing their best right now.
That is credit to them, but that's why that tweet makes so much sense. They're like the best team I've ever seen, but they're still terrible.
Okay, so where some of our teams have
been but they're still terrible.
They're not terrible, but they're like not playing the best. Like they're not playing like I would say I don't know. I don't even know how to explain this. It's kind of hard to explain.
They have highs, they have lows. Every team has them.
Right now, Stallions gonna get to Axnid, but he's just sort of played a kill. He's pretty good.
It's like they're playing the They're better than everyone, but they're not playing like the best, bro.
I mean, my thing would be they're playing down.
I mean, that is just great shoulders out of Kleenex.
Very strong, broad shoulders. Inside get some damage through. Pred will find one, but that'll be it for now. 5th round seems to be looming. Bomb carriers.
These improvements at S&D actually make a grown nigga want to cry, man.
For the gunfight, but instantly deleted. 5 straight for Pred. He's gonna need to find 3 more if he's gonna take
these improvements on Raid S&D just make me want to fucking shed a gangster tear.
As they are dominating here.
It's just really tough to sort of play.
It shouldn't even be any fucking improvement. This map has been out since 2012.
Yeah, but they're ass at it. They're ass at it. Like,
that's why these, bro.
They're so quick.
The league is just watered down. It's just watered down at this point, game. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
This year, just in general, that's like one example of several where this is just a
it's
very
like,
different.
If we're talking about from like a just individual skill perspective, like I can understand like why all these players are pro players, but from like a team game aspect, I swear to God, they're all like fucking ranked players.
From an IQ, from a just fucking just common sense perspective, these people don't know what they're doing. It's just like. We're taking the bomb back jungle, bro.
Well, I mean, it has a little bit outside of Optic.
We're trolling.
All right, we're doing it again. I mean,
we don't know what's going on.
Every single round.
We're collecting a check and playing ring play.
Yeah, man.
And these are my ring play teammates.
What the hell happened to the game I used to love, man?
I would kind of like in the lurk role because his brain just seems wired for that. We'll see what his timing's gonna be like.
He's gonna go all the way through.
This is an impressive S&D win because Falcons is great at this map.
Floyd's gonna be all the way through mid when he gets involved, but he times it to perfection. They got the ARs in hand. All right, we got an 8 plan successful.
There we go.
We are clean though.
There we go. And honestly, they may have held that without him, but he did get damage into 2. And I mean, honestly, a part of why that push was delayed, as you can see, they were worried about him. You saw arrows kept snapping towards Zig, snapping towards water steps, just worried about where that flank might be potentially coming from. Because yeah, if it's less delayed,
who are the best? They're supposed to be playing, but the terrible was rage bait. I mean, it was, but
no one has to know that.
Bro, really, all I do is fucking rage bait. Everyone just falls for it. It's actually incredible, but
sometimes I feel like those gambles.
No, but the thing about like the tweets I make and like. Whenever I talk about Optic, it's rage bait, but there's like a hint of truth in there. You know, there's truth in there. There's truth in there, but I'm not being entirely fucking serious, by the way. Obviously, they're not terrible. But like, there's moments where they can be terrible though. But like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Because just watch. Next stage, Optic's going to play bad. Everyone's going to be like, man, I don't know about Hook anymore. Like, fucking roster change. Like, I know how everybody in the Call of Duty community thinks. Everyone in the Call of Duty community has no pain. Everyone in the Call of Duty community, they all think on a game-to-game basis. That's what everybody thinks like. Everyone thinks on a game-to-game basis. What you do last week does not matter. It's what you do this week.
Yeah, I thought that was done too. I thought it was over.
Like, no one has any long-term opinions. Everyone's opinions are very reactionary in the Call of Duty community. There's not a lot of intellectual like opinions in the Call of Duty community.
Yeah, true. Very, very true. Well, Toronto's been really good at retaking.
Optic could be 6-0 right now. Okay, Optic's 7-0. If Optic loses their next 2 games, watch how people speak about Optic. If Optic were to lose their next 2 games, just watch. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh man, Optic doesn't look that good anymore." Like, you know, like I know exactly how people think. Everyone thinks the exact same way. Everyone thinks the exact same way. I could sound crazy sometimes because my opinions are long term. You know, my opinions are long term. LAT pick up Kenny in the offseason. What are you talking about, Brio? S tier team. I mean, obviously not everyone said that, but a lot of people put him in S tier. I'm like, they're not going to be good, and they weren't good.
Yeah, pressure is on to close this out as 3 quick.
That's just like a small example.
Yeah, if I wanted Exton to like slow down around, I'd just be like, hey, maybe we'll let him 15 this round.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to tell
Cloud9, for example. Let's use Cloud9 as an example. Cloud9 has been getting slammed. They get one miracle win against Paris. All of a sudden, people start picking Cloud9 in their picks. Like, that's recency bias.
Yeah, he's been playing it.
Like, I was smart enough to know that's just an anomaly win that they got against Paris. It's a good win for them, but now everyone's starting to pick them in prize picks now, and now they're already paying for it. Like they get destroyed by Vancouver Surgeon next weekend. It's like recency. No one would have ever picked Cloud9 if like they lost to Paris. You know, no one would have started picking them in the future. They won one game, everyone starts picking them. Recency. Short-term opinions. Short-term opinions with no thought put through them.
Falcons ripping now. How many straight is this?
This will be 4.
Oh, sweet God. Clearing it. Plant it. Can they hold off in the 3 versus 4 now?
Fuck, Koi's about to troll this shit.
Cred getting angles. Exit M15 in hand. Looking
Let's
to
see how
get
they
involved.
retake through bed. Oh, he's hitting this shit fast.
And he's just going to send it forward. I thought
That's a
a
good.
freebie.
Oh, that's a
it will
good
turn
kill.
into a freebie. Able to get it. Kismet
Joe's
wins on
gonna.
the other side of
Oh
it.
my
Phoenix
God, we're
now
going
another
5-5.
1 versus 4 chance.
I'm just
going
fucking
to
yapping, and the Falcons are coming back. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's been 2 offenses, 2 defenses, right? They've been doing
That's
it
the
on both
Patrick
sides.
Price special right
Just
there.
great stuff for them, and I think boys, just still that
He said,
round, they
"Mate should
kinda
drop
feel like
Bomb
this
Boy."
match
Yeah,
should
I
be
do not
over.
agree with that. I do not agree with that. The mate should not drop Bomb Boy. I think the C9 shit is a troll though. Nobody actually believed that. No, trust me. There's people pick him in prize picks.
It's like, was Kleenex thinking,
Let's be
like,
honest. There's a
someone
lot
else
of dumb
infectious,
people
he
that
was
watch
thinking about the
esports
next fight, or he was
sports.
thinking
Yeah.
of the kill. I don't know
KY
what
are
was
chilling.
happening.
What the fuck? Second time on Raid
But that was
SMD, they did
definitely
this
the
shit.
independent round, or the important round when you were just like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, there's a whole other skill in S&D when it comes to just closing games out. Like, there's a lot of people that can get up to 5, but then like people don't know how to close the game out. Very, very bad.
Decide the series, I mean, honestly.
We'll see. Oh, they're hitting team nades mid. Oh, they're just hitting A. I love this.
Quickly.
Are they gonna?
The guy is here. It is gonna be Pred. Just jump peeking.
Oh, that is the worst timing.
That's disgusting. That is
Nice, they
disgusting.
got a trade, and they got laundry control. He's calling in a streak.
He hasn't died in quite a while.
He could actually curve this. He could actually curve this.
Does it connect? Nope, but it pins everybody inside. You can see they're just holding here. Can't wrap it inside the window.
He was tweaking.
Kips is going
Kips
to
was
drop.
literally tweaking.
And while he sort of repositions in case he does land window,
Oh, he
so
got the
then
info.
they're able to push on up.
I would plant the bomb. I would plant the bomb. You
Inside,
saw
Jonas
fuck
used
2
to
guys
have
go
to
money. I'm
work this
planting the
2-on-3.
bomb. Oh no, we're wrapping
Joe's
B.
all the way through.
I would plant the bomb towards
Which is like
laundry.
it sells kind of onto it.
This is like too obvious, dude. Fuck. People don't know how to play
just
S&D,
cooling.
dude. I swear to God. People do the most
that's
obvious
easy for
shit in
Sal.
S&D,
He has
bro.
the
You
read,
saw
he's got
2
the
guys
kill.
cross to money, bro.
This will be
Plant
5
back
straight rounds
laundry,
from the
man.
W unless Jamie inside can
Come
get
on, man.
1v3, not gonna happen.
Just
The
plant back
Falcons.
laundry.
from the 2.
Bro, I can't even imagine having information like that and not fucking like. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, you just need it.
Bro, he saw 2 guys cross laundry, or I mean, cross money. They're fucking rotating, brother. Plant back laundry. And then, like, you know, like, they have to now. It's so much easier to have the info after, like, you plant the bomb. If Joe plants the bomb, that guy could camp fucking mid and play cutoff kills. And, like, the round is just so much easier. Like, Joe could plant and go back laundry. That guy could hover around mid. Like, that's such a fucking winnable 2v3. But you're rapping towards where they just rap from. It's like, dude, like, they're gonna watch you, dude.
He got like 6
so obvious.
I don't know when the streak started exactly, but it might have been like that 5-round run. Or what was 5 rounds, right? So wait, was Lead 5-1?
No, like, the best way I could describe that, guys. If you know, you know.
Man.
But, like,
not my strong suit.
I remember being an S&D star, like, and, like, this is back when S&D was popping. Being an S&D star, and whenever you would play, like, all like, the MLG kids, like, in S&D tourneys, it was just so free. Like, ask any S&D star. Like, the best person I would ask, like, an MC or, like, a Stimp. Ask any of them. If any of you guys are in their stream, just ask them, and they'll know exactly what I mean. Like, when S&D kids used to play, like, all, like, the MLG variant kids, like, it was so easy because, like, they didn't really understand S&D. They would kind of just, like, sprint around and just do the most obvious shit. It was, like, so easy to play against. So easy to play against the pro players in S&D because they didn't understand S&D like that. And, like, that play that fucking Joe made, wrapping the bomb over to B, was such, like, an MLG fucking variant play from, like, back in the day that any S&D star would just, like, be like, yeah, okay, like, this guy's just fucking, like, not good at S&D at all. It's, like, the only time, like, pros back then were, like, really, really good at S&D is, like, 4v4 tourneys, where it's, like, your whole team and you're actually, like, using, like, your strats. But, like, throw them, like, a 3v3 or, you know, anything like that, like, they're just fucked. Honestly, even, like, most 4v4s, honestly, when they're not playing with their actual team, it was, like, just free. It's like they play, like, such obvious, like, S&D, if that makes sense. But now Falcons are about to fucking win this shit. Wow, I really want Koi to win, though, because I want to see how their exposure hardpoint looks like. I want to see how their exposure hardpoint looks like.
And touches the ground. All players everywhere. Close left. Slammed. Absolutely slammed. 1v2.
I can't believe Koi gave that shit up, brother.
Justin over to LA. What's going on?
1v2 in ace for Lins. He finds 2. Abizi somehow finds 2. Can someone make it here in 10 seconds? Stallion, there's one. The second.
Nah, but S&D on this game is inconsistent, bro. I don't even take it serious, bro. I've seen some shitters get away with a lot of stuff.
Fucking food, I lose up at 8. What the fuck? Hope this isn't a 3-0 though. This isn't the 3-0.
Falcons up 2-0.
KY may reverse sweep. I hope so.
Through Koi, see if they can get it done on the overload. What's your thoughts on the overload matchup between these teams?
I mean, it's sort of the conversation around Den, right? But we're not going to have that here. So I think both teams, you know, trying to improve in this game mode. Absolutely. It's been a little bit better recently for Falcons. You know, again, the respawns have been there, but yeah, this is going to be the big thing again for Koi. We've seen so much Den with tips, not seeing it now, down 0-2.
Down 0-2. We'll see if they can bring this one back. We're looking at the overload square up. 4 and 2 are the stage 2 metrics. But again, you take away the Den wins, and it doesn't quite look the same.
Barcelona got that win. That's a good win out of them.
They've won 4 straight, and it's
a good win out of them.
Den?
No, all of them.
All 4 are Den. So yeah, it doesn't look the same at all.
No.
So that's one of those graphics, like, great. It doesn't happen to mean a lot for this overload when you actually go to the nuance of it. And we get ready for what? Exposure, yeah? And I don't know, yeah, like I feel, as much as I said they're getting ran through, not really. I mean, they've been competitive maps. I guess it was just that they got smoked the end of that. They got smoked. It's just like the fashion happened. They got smoked the end of the map 1. They got smoked the end of the map 2. Like, it's just the runs. They got ran over those stretches. But like, it's not like they've been blowouts exactly. But
yeah, you just hope like you can kind of respond here if you're Koi, because in the past with their past lineup, they just kind of weren't when they sort of blew a map 2. Like we've seen them. I think they had something similar versus like G2 where they're up like 5-1. I think they ended up winning the round 11 on raid, but that is something they're just gonna have to work on when it comes to raid search and destroy. Is just finding a closing round victory there. But yeah, now just sort of testing the mental.
The last one's the hardest.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
This actually might be a bro. We might be getting 3-0s all day, dude. 3-0s all day. What a fucking swift ass day. Like my fucking phone's done charged.
Good chance to close out the series. And with Exposure being the hardpoint pick for Koi, you'd love to end it here. Otherwise, you risk maybe going deeper into this series. But can you get some scores through early and often? The break can be so crucial in our map 3. And you just see the explosions and stun pops everywhere as we look for openings.
Get in there, yeah.
It's a circus fight for Exit to start us off, but beautiful job winning it and cleaning up the weak player off Kiz.
All right.
Time
to analyze.
Stage 2, I think just most teams just haven't picked it or sort of vetoed it with how they have looked in Stage 1 Falcons on this map.
And sometimes that's like, yeah, you have a record that looks so good, but they haven't played it recently, and then they look kind of flat or stagnant.
Oh shit, my volume's kind of high.
We'll see if that's the case, so they're like happy to be here.
Yeah, we're back.
First bit of possession for now. Gonna go to Koi. I'm going vertical is CleanX, and now wrapping it out.
They might try to take it to B, and then they might like wrap back.
We'll hop to the lead blocker.
Unless he just all of a sudden pops it too, but he's not going to. Yeah, they drew him over. They're gonna try to push up and get these cutoff kills. Probably not gonna work. They might have to take the ball back. Might just commit to that. It's hard to score on this map sometimes. It's like all about kills. Like having kills is like so important.
Players come off spawn, so they're through the middle of the map, and that's where they start to wrap that over towards the A point.
But honestly, like the Falcons have pretty good defense.
It doesn't happen. He loses the
it's extremely hard to like grab the ball and actually work your way out of the back spawn. He got the worst timing I've ever seen in my life.
You just kind of force them to carry the EMP in their base for forever, and hopefully you can get a counter.
Oh, I didn't see that guy. Bad timing.
But then it worked out real well.
Oh, I think he got caught with his pants down.
He might have gotten 1 in trade. He got 2 instead.
KO got good map control, but number 2's about to get a pinch. He actually might open up the map for Falcons. Ah, you got the worst timing on that guy. Wow, they're just grabbing the MP. Oh, he's in a good corner though. AG is such a nuke on the map sometimes, dude. This guy actually just like gets some crazy kills sometimes. He did grab the MP too early there. I'm not sure if that was on accident or not. He grabbed the MP so fucking early there. Oh, dude, they have a lot of control at A. If they hit this, like, quick, they gotta go. They gotta get some kills. Oh my god. Great crossfire. Oh, that's 3. That's a good cap.
Trying, not gonna. He's just gonna play around the reset. They're gonna give up the score. He's gonna try to get back.
It's so funny because everyone like plays around like the reset, but they don't like take that much time holding it before scoring because they don't want to like scam. But like there was definitely some more time there.
Yeah, they didn't have EMP control. Koi, they spawned off low dirt. They're able to find that gunfight. They just go. They just react quickly. They know someone was going on that route or on a pinch.
Nice,
so
that's 3.
One and now fighting over EMP towards dirt.
Yeah, you gotta get some map control here. Don't grab the EMP, just push up. Everyone should just put. Oh, we're just grabbing it. That's one thing I don't like that like teams do. If you get like that 3-4 down, like to get space on the P2 side, push forward again and get another wave of kills and just drive the ball up. Like I don't like the like you get the kills and you just take the ball and you try to make something happen. Bro, you're not pushed up. Like you have to push up and get the kills. Like they got great initial kills and then they just fucking lost the cap off of that. Pretty much just lost it. That's like prime Paris right there. That's prime Paris. Like that's actually what Paris does. Paris just grabs the ball for no reason when they should push up and get another wave of kills.
Sitting and wrapping back, but they've all just spawned deep. grouped up in the back. Pressure still
You
here
gotta
from
get the
Falcons.
kills first, brother.
As they wrap it out towards B, we'll see how Koi deals with
You have
this.
time. You have a 1-0 lead. If they just put, they 3-man push up solar panels and get like 2 kills, like they get a free cap. He takes the MP and he literally runs it mid. I'm like, it just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Like that's stuff. I'm actually so bad. What is actually doing? He just ran to their spawn when he had ball. I mean, like apparently. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about.
Time to win that, so Koi will hold it at the line.
And then number 8 on
I
Spart
must have missed that.
all the way pushed up. There's gonna be one player there though. That was Cell off a spawn. They were hoping to try to counter that quickly with dirt control, but he ends up getting caught.
And from behind on the flank, Kismet, I thought maybe damage in to set up Stallion to shut these down. It leads to a team kill.
So hard to get out of this spawn with the ball unless you have people pushed up.
Fred's found so many multi-kills in clutch
Yeah,
positions
like
mid-map,
literally when your
and
whole
that's gonna
team
be another
dies.
one to
If
silence
I'm
any
Joe, I'm probably just like throwing myself with the map, but they're probably just gonna play around.
Yeah, he's just kind of like stalled
Gonna
their pushes.
Pick a 1-0 lead or like a 1-1 game.
3 or 4 times, I think he's found a multi there. That's.
Or they're gonna try to score.
It's not like necessarily if he doesn't get a multi, they're going to score, but it takes away the chance for one. That's for sure.
No, he actually thought he got the kill. Okay, he did.
I see that was gonna end the half, right?
That's a little
I mean,
bit
you get a
sus.
couple of dead from Koi.
Oh, it was like the first KY
Onto
cap.
the Falcon side. He stops shooting. Maybe gets caught. Maybe things get weird.
That's probably why I actually fucking felt so easy. Here, let me pull that up on
Take
the
a look
side.
at the highlights through the first half.
Oh, exit right there.
Not a
Oh
ton
yeah.
of offense really from either side. A lot of the fights kind of around the 50-yard line. Granted, you had a few chances for both teams, but just the one score coming through.
I actually didn't even notice him all the way down there. Holy cow! I actually didn't even like see him down there. He was so far. I actually didn't even see him. That's like classic rank play shit, where it's like you're like in their spawn, you're just so far out of the play.
Tell this series,
That's actually like rank play shit.
Will they finish strong? That advantage has been to Falcons throughout the first 2 maps. We'll see if that'll be the case here.
That's actually crazy.
Strong second half.
I actually didn't even notice him. Like my eyes were like on everything, like on this half of the map.
Kismet, Spidey senses tingling. He's trying to get forward, and that is very frustrating.
Oh no, they're about to get this cap. This might be a 3-0.
Yeah, the only good thing is that took a little bit of time.
That was a great entry kill. They needed that. Yeah, they're gonna get this. It's undeniable.
They do have to track all the way back though, but it does
It's
not matter.
undeniable.
They find all 3 kills.
Great opening here from Kismet.
Number
He's
6
on
doing a
5
good
straight.
job taking
Pressure
space. He
is
should keep
still
going,
here.
but
Push
he's
forward
not.
on the other side of things will be Kips. He's gonna have a 1-on-1 against
Playing the
Fred.
corner.
Kind of
Playing the
around
corner. Now he's
EMP
just
control
giving
and
up the map control he
the
just
point
got,
for Falcons.
and he might pay
But they
for
were
that,
so
and he
fast
just
on the
did.
wrap, like they spawned Koi top B. Like Tips is hoping that someone
There
else
was
is
like
with him
nothing
buying his
going on
time.
there. He
But
definitely
they
should
were
just
able to
played
cut
for
off the
fucking spawn
spawner, so
kills.
that's a heads up play there from Falcons.
Falcons continue.
Because
to
ain't
make
no
the
way,
plays. They've
ain't no
got
way
the
Falcons are
edge.
just gonna grab that ball and just fucking go, you know?
And for Koi, you just haven't been able to enjoy that many. Like, there
Damn,
haven't
number
been
4
many
just spawned
3 or
right
4
on
down
them.
Scenarios where they've been able to take advantage of, right?
I just don't feel like they
Look,
really
take a
got
look at
any
Joe.
lead
just spawn right
on
on
their
him.
side of the map in a long time.
Yeah.
Like every time
Squad
they pick it
spawns
up,
are
I
actually
feel
like
it
a
drops
cancer, like the Call of
again,
Duty as well.
right around the 50-yard
Like
line.
just spawning on your team just because everyone's there is ridiculous.
For a lot of it.
It should spawn. It should spawn you where the other team is dictating you to spawn. It should not spawn you where your teammates are just
As
because.
Exton gets a kill, that's gonna be the call to push this EMP forward. Kismet has it in hand, heads one way, wraps it back the other. They're gonna play behind the kill on the other side. And it's a perfect timing and opening.
That's
for Exton.
good
You just gotta
damage though.
finish
That's
that
good
kill.
damage.
It's
That's
still
all you
gonna
needed
really
too.
matter. Still able to get it through.
Wow,
3-1
it's an impressive
advantage.
win.
You had your hands up over your head because it's like you thought that one might cost.
Well, it was such a good play.
Koi almost has the exact same issues that Paris has.
With the ball with exit spot, and then he just lays prone, right? He's able to stun and nade a couple of players, but you do have a counter right away from Koi, so still going to be a 1-score game. But yeah, heads up stuff there from Exton. It's probably cleaner if he finds a kill or two.
And that's why they were to see more across our maps is just sort of these setup plays and, well, really just the, what do you call it, ball finesse?
Ball finesse.
Ball movement, ball finesse.
Yeah, ball finesse.
50-50.
This looks like it's over,
with
but
regards
it's
to the
3-2
objectives.
now.
Seems crazy to me, but all right.
It's a close game.
Joe Deceiv's on one side, Kismet
All Falcons have to do is just play kills and just be annoying around like the bottom ring area. Oh, they got 3 down. All comes down to number 8 though. If they find this guy out, oh, he's about to get flanked though. He's about to get flanked, and the guy's already pushed up in the spawn.
That's why they were so good at it in stage 1. Yeah,
oh yeah,
he
died though.
on the long routes and then getting lost. Well, timing's going
Oh, he got a Hellstorm. Ooh, oh, this actually is an insta-cap. Oh, he's just gonna sprint at him. He's gonna sprint at him. Just sprinting at him. Oh, he died doing it. Good kill on insight. Yep, that's a cap. That's GG.
Beautiful stuff here out of
there's still a minute and a half, but I have no faith. And they're spawn killing them too.
90 seconds to go. Still some
oh, they got the last trades. Yes, it's over.
Has been all about Falcons, and this one might be
that is a 3-0 from Falcons on Koi. It looks like Koi is not the number 2 team in the. Looks like they're not the number 2 team in the game. Indeed, if you take fucking Den away from them, they are not that good. Indeed. Yeah, what's good, Andre? A long time no see. KY getting ran, goddamn. Yeah, I mean, I know.
We kind of talked about like, all right, no Den, no
slappity slap.
Yeah,
that's been the answer.
Might be some truth to it.
That's my bad, Puckett. My bad. I'm sorry. I let you down.
That's all right. He lives in the under 500 realm. That's Puckett's home now.
Absolute,
I mean,
absolute fucking destroying, yeah.
It's so ugly.
Dude, literally, this
absolutely getting smacked, yeah.
Has just been a Falcons ass whooping.
Here's another one.
5 straight rounds in the search, 100-7 score line at the end.
Wow, that's an impressive win. This is an impressive Falcons win.
There is no defense. Like
well, there isn't. They definitely
Falcons like a hard iron team, bro.
They're getting tucked. Night to Koi.
Stats page gonna look ugly.
It's so funny. I have no faith in Falcons ever making a championship Sunday at all season, but they're a very good team.
Yeah, it is. This was one.
And they're also a very bad team at the same time.
You look at the schedule, it's like, all right, we're going deep in some of these, and we are so wrong. Pred ends it on a 5.
No, it's just going deep. Yeah, they're just going deep. So they're going to win this one 3-0, a 7-2, and that was why they are 7-1 now in exposure overload.
Yeah. We were wondering if it's going to be a little rush shaking off.
That was a rough one.
No, not the case at all. They were happy to get there, and where I think for the most
it's crazy how many like top teams are like bad at overload. I don't know why like the top teams are like bad at it, but then all the good teams are like, I mean, and all the average teams are like way better than them at it. Like that actually makes no sense. It almost feels like backwards. Congrats, Optic, back-to-back champ. Yeah, easy.
Have another hard point here. Their hard point pick, and they just don't now.
Trust me. It's a long year.
It's a long year, and trust me when I say this. Clip this shit, hang on to it. I will have a lot of influence on Optic at champs this year. Trust me. I'll have a lot of influence. Trust me. I'll be there in person too. I will be there live. I will be doing live influencing. I'm bringing my laptop. I'm bringing my fucking Google Docs. I'm making sure up to date. I'm bringing my Google Docs with fucking notes, brother. Trust me. I'm bringing my Google Docs with all my Optic notes.
Yeah, it was. I just heard 3 missiles.
All my Optic strats on it.
That's pretty good. You're finding streaks all over the place, and that will stop a comeback from happening.
It's about to be real.
You're playing against the 4 players in the opposition, plus a 5th, 6th man in the sky. Can be very difficult to do, but a statement game from Falcons. That'll do it for Joe9. Des, talk us through it.
5th, 6th, 7th man in the sky. These guys were doing everything. Falcons lock it up with a 3-0, and Nameless. There's a lot of content out there. There's a lot of people talking about Call of Duty, but some of the best are on the podcast. And I heard this former world champion coach, Rambo Ray, like giving some advice and stuff. And he's like, Toronto is a great team. You can see it in the fundamentals on Den, and that will transition to all maps.
He did say this, yeah.
What did you say to that?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? Because, you know, with this team, you want to believe in them. They have a star-studded lineup. But, yeah, I mean, I just think back to teams I've had in the past and games if I got to play my best map every single series. And for them, you know, it's been all year. And it wasn't even just with Kips. It was also with Real that they've liked that map. So, for them, they really need to get in the lab and actually just try to learn the game. Because you look at that black
oh, God, bro.
Yeah,
what the fuck are they doing?
Even, you know, at the halfway point. point throughout that, and then Riyadh just take flight, and you could just see there's levels to this. Toronto are on the outside looking in of the elite tier right now.
We got Optic as the best team in Overload. I need to see exposure between those two squads, Rock and Green. For now, Allie, let's take a look at the Falcons team putting up the numbers in that game 3.
Highlight reel.
Kismet and crew taking over. It was 1-1. We didn't finish with that score.
No, we did not. I mean, the first half, this was competitive. You know, this was, all right, Koi, like, we're getting a couple of moments of map control. We're keeping things pretty even. But then you get this final little push in from Kismet, and then you just get put in the blender if you're Toronto Koi. Map control, all in the favor of Riyadh Falcons. If I had to give somebody an MVP of impact in this series, it has to be Kismet. I mean, 2 and 3, he was kind of everything for me. However, you look at the series as a whole, I almost want to give it to Xnid.
I would give it to Xnid.
The consistency across all 3 maps that he showed, the rebound that he showed in the search and destroy after a couple of blunders and mistakes. Like, I don't think we've ever got to firsthand watch a player essentially start from like the bottom of fundamentals in Call of Duty, thrown into the Pro League, and then improve as fast and as consistently as he has.
Joe loved watching Kismet. Clearly, we've got a lot of his highlights as he was involved in all of the scoring. Yeah. I know we see a lot of Pred and Xnid highlights, though, from the hard point. What did you see from Xnid? He was the young guy that everyone put the microscope on when they started 0-2 in this stage, saying he's got to go.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a lot from him. And, you know, I'll talk for him from an individual standpoint. Like, a lot of the plays that they're setting up, like, it's Xnid getting up into their base, playing his life for a second and waiting, and then pouncing when his teammates are ready to make that push. So really, it's like, it's just impressive from a team side of things, but he's playing well with the team in those situations now, which is huge for them. And also, I like to point out, the search and destroy, he was getting blooded within like 20 seconds. The first like 4 or 5 rounds, he started to stay alive, and all of a sudden they win. So shout out to Xnid.
I also want to kind of credit the Falcons camp. It seems that behind the scenes, you've got a great organization setting them up for success. On the other side, when I saw those faces from Kleenex and Jamie, and now I have Kips who's losing next to me, just not knowing what to do in that moment, you need a coach to run in. You need a guy like Sender who comes in, gets the vibes back up. Toronto, you got it back in order. And for now, though, I got to get to our Scuff Play the Game, I'm told. Let's do it. It is a 5-round comeback. Allie, we don't see these often. From 5-1, it looked like Toronto was going to take it to a tied game 3.
Yeah, no, for me, it was just, Toronto was just flying at them at first, and I don't think Riyadh Falcons are used to, I don't want to say a team doing that, because obviously we have teams like Optic and Miami, but I think they just weren't used to Koi doing that, and you could see when they started riding the ship, they started letting them come to them, holding a couple of frames, not playing as aggressive, and playing as a unit to try and work out these straight.
Congrats on I don't think Optic's really gonna fucking win now. Crazy. What happened to the game I love? What happened to the game I love?
Yeah.
Everything Optic's going to win. Let me tell you right now, brother. Let me tell you right now. It is a long... Bro, there's still a whole month. The trophies at the end of the month. There's a whole month for teams to get bad or teams to get good.
Stuff there, and we have to talk
Just
about
wait
it
on
now
it.
live with Pred in the Monster Winner Spotlight.
We got
Pred,
AG.
I was trying to look at your stats. They're too good across the whole squad to just call out one player today. But how do you feel you played individually in this matchup against Toronto?
Honestly, like, I feel like I played good. I feel like the team just played good, man. I think we had a really good, like, honestly, I don't know why they played us on Blackout, to be honest. I was pretty confused about that when, like, we spawned in. And even Exposure Overload. I feel like those 2 maps were, like, really good at. So, like, I feel like as a team, we just have really good flow on those 2 maps. And I feel like the only thing that, like, we had to really, like, dial in on was the S&D.
You guys were moving, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Yo, Pred, you know, I've been seeing a lot of clips from your guys' camp, especially you in practice, sort of being like the vocal leader. And then even when we get the small glimpses of listening, you're always kind of directing the troops. Have you become sort of like the leader of this squad over the last couple months? How's that been for you, if so?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we haven't really like spoke about it. I feel like that's just how naturally I am.
Yeah.
You know, I just feel like I really want to win for this team. Like, I really like playing with this team and like the people we have and like the organization. So for me, like, if I can like, you know, motivate people or like have like a certain, like set a certain intensity to like make everyone like, you know, treat practice really seriously and like come to tournaments and be prepared, like that's my biggest goal.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Doing a good job.
Pred, you brought up the search and destroy. I want to ask you, like, what was the change? Because it was a pretty stark, like, y'all were down, then you knock off 5 in a row. Like, what happened during that map number 2?
Oh, man, I think we were just, like, the first couple rounds, we were just scamming, man. We were just running around dying. I don't know what we were doing, to be honest. And then we just started, like, saying, like, yo, like, let's actually lock in and, like, let's do something together. So I think we just started running around together and, like, clutching up on some rounds.
It's big to be able to flip the switch like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of Black.
Can you talk to us a little bit about the development of XNIT as well? Because every single series he's getting better, and today was like the first search in a long time where he's starting to value his life. Albeit it took a couple rounds.
Took us 6 rounds, but we got there.
He did it.
Took him a couple rounds, but he got there. Nah, honestly, man, like I said, I'm so happy for him, man. The kid's so passionate. I think that's the biggest thing I love about him is just his passion. He just enjoys the game so much. He wants to win. So for me, like just seeing him develop and be better and like really show what he's capable of, for me, like that means so much to me. So like I'm just so happy for him.
Statement win today for the Falcons. We'll let you go celebrate with the
Burger Bowl up
team.
next, and I'm watching it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my food in the
3-0s
microwave.
across the board. Allie, do we get another one when we come back? And does it belong to Cloud9?
Do I reverse jinx this? Do I say yes, no?
Say it.
Yes.
Okay,
No, we're not gonna get in five.
Oh my God.
In the most unexpected of results.
Black Ops 7 returns to the Esports World Cup in Riyadh this summer. Scan the QR code to be notified when tickets go live later this month. Start the season strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL operator by scanning the QR code on screen or check it out in the Call of Duty store in-game now. Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Just push you out. To
your right. Oh my God.
He jumped right in front of you, my boy.
That was unlucky.
He literally jumped in front of you. That's him.
Bro.
Game pause, folks. Game pause. We're gonna reset the lobby here. Whoa! That is horrible. Do it again.
What's up, man?
Just gonna get the lobby reset, and we'll get back into this S&D as soon as we possibly can.
Yeah, Chance still has that sweater. You can buy it used. In the meantime, lock in for Cloud9 versus Boston Breach. It's a battle of the bottom feeders, both fighting for their spot in the top 10. And if you're looking at the rosters, they've got some stars. If you're looking for a consistent one, though, I feel like there's only one player in this lobby. It's Spart. He's come into the league, and he has made a statement as the former Challengers player for Bush, is now leading the charge for the Breach. And we love what we see when he's coupled with Nasty. What have you liked about his entry into the league?
Yeah, you said he's not only leading the Breach, he's like leading the league in this 2 series that he's had. I mean, he's #1 damage rating. He's lighting it up, and he's been playing well in S&D as well. So the tandem of Nasty and Spart, I love how they play. They can find the kills, but they're also willing to play the objective work as well. So they actually have a fighting chance in this series. The last Boston roster did not.
Allie, let's dive in first, though, with our New York squad, because they made a statement when they took down Paris Gentlemaid. Since then, they've been silenced. Someone took away their keyboards. We got to take a look here at Okus, Nezra, and Courage and Hyde. What has happened this last 2 weeks, and how do they turn around today?
For me, when I look at the situation of their big win versus Gentlemates and then now to kind of like where they are and the inconsistencies, all that meant to me was kind of like, okay, we saw why these guys were even considered to be brought into the league and that they can even hang in the first place. So for me, that was kind of like their ceiling where they can push
a
towards
game
where the
5? No,
go.
it's gonna be a 3-0. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like a 3-0 series.
So their biggest thing,
the hell?
work on the team
it's a 3-0 series, brother.
Nearing more the end of the season, you know.
This ain't going. What the hell? Spart's about to have like a 1.80 on this map.
Pay attention, especially like the hard point time when you're watching. They're trying to play the right way. It's just very elementary. Like when you look at their last series, it's like tight setups. Like we have everything. Not getting loose enough, at least in the hard points, is what I saw in the last series. But they definitely have the talent, and like the players, they can take over. And
we got to talk about Boston on the other side of this one. Rosalie, when you look at the numbers, I know Spart has been the man with the hot hand, but who has been the player that you would shine the light on for the squad coming into this matchup?
Coming into this matchup, I think I'm going to shine the light on Snoopy because for me, Boston need a front line. I look at Boston and I see a really good defense team, and I feel like we have seen that when they do get a good hold and hard point, right? When they do get their setups, when they do play overload and they're defending the point, they're a very good defensive heavy team, but they're missing a big front line. And for them, it has to come from the consistency in Snoopy. It has to come from some explosive matches from Snoopy. And I don't think we've even gotten like a map or a series out of him yet that feels like, okay, like he's gonna be that guy. And so for me, that's what I'm waiting for Boston Breach, especially in a series like this.
I think it's, I agree. I think it's easy. You look at the last series that Vancouver had against C9, TJ was like quadruple positive, frying them. Okay, so Snoopy and Purge got to do that too, right? Like if this team is to do something in this league and be like a top 8 or get back to where they were last year, top 6, then he has to, you know, come into this year.
Colossus. Ooh, I'm
trolling,
feeling a high day.
I'm sorry, I'm making a long tweet.
Let's get wet and wild.
We didn't even talk about the map.
I like the pick.
Howie, we don't need to, because I know what's happening. Cloud9 wins this and makes Jay Study so happy. He's going to be there smiling from his New York City palace.
I'll go with Boston. I think they get it done. I think they win this 3-1.
I mean, we have to understand how like bad this of a situation this will be for Boston if they don't like slam this team. So I'm gonna go with Boston Breach in this. I think they definitely get a win here.
Chance, how about my Cloud9 3-0? You vibing with it?
Nah, not in the slice, man. You got a negative record for a reason. You're a troll.
Bang! Gonna need a skin graph for that one, Chris Bucket. Anyway, back into the game. We are on what could be the worst day in Boston Breach history if Chris is right. And it's a bad one, because this is, again, a catastrophe. Thanks, Ali, for bringing it up. Names for backing it up there as well. This is the major run. This is a very important match for Boston Breach, a very important one. You do not want to lose this. You need to climb the ranks. You need to climb the board. For them, they're going into this thinking it's a freebie. Is it a freebie, Chance?
No, definitely not. C9 will absolutely put up a decent fight. They've been showing some small signs of improvement. They absolutely have potential in SMD. They're overload. They have some good wins. So make no mistake, the potential is there. But I think instead of, you know, if I'm the coaching staff of Boston, I don't think I'm going into this saying like, oh God, I'm scared. This is a must win. If we don't do this, it's catastrophic. I'm looking at my SMG duo going, hey guys, it is time to pop off.
God, I'm just fucking making tweets, man. Alright, the Burger Bowl, holy shit. Cloud9 plays this map a lot. Colossus, Scar, oh my god. This, I actually might not watch this, holy fuck. Dude, Scar, Colossus, Scar, Colossus, Scar? What the fuck? What is that map set? That is such shit. Scar, Colossus, Scar, Colossus, Scar. Oh my god, it's like my worst nightmare. Oh my god, brother. I actually might turn off the stream halfway through. What the hell? Scar, Colossus, Scar, Colossus, Scar. That looks so bad. It's about time I at least lock in on one Cloud9 game. I've actually like just given these guys like no respect. Let's actually like see how they play. Let's see how they play. Let's try to analyze this, you know.
Been all right. Nice little 10-point lead that might start shrinking.
Number 7 going on a pinch. They're not reading it.
Going on a pinch through shot, then take down Encourage.
Any Chow's, and then now they got Space.
A lot better for Boston. Now you're forcing the spawns up to the top right. So
I don't like Snoopy pushing this because he may influence some sort of a flip. He's backing up though. That's good. They're backing up. Okay, good. They backed up. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's see if they can hold Cloud9 here and actually just brutalize a hold out. See if they can just bully them right here. Let's see where Boston's hill holds are against like a dog shit team. Like they should be able to just run their pockets right here. They got good map control. They got a double up on the pinch. Now number 7's getting aggressive because he knows that they're doubling up on the pinch, but he scams it, doesn't get a kill out of it. And now Cloud9's taking that advantage to hit the hill, and they break. I don't like that out of Boston, but that's a good break from Cloud9. Now, I'm number 7. Where would I go? I would go mid, right? Right. He's going mid. That's good. He's not scamming. He's not hitting old. You got to think about the bigger picture. Just try to get a big lead back. But they just fried Boston off playing. Wow.
Listen, in my mind, the race to P3 is always the race to playing heady. So Snoopy trying to get the hill time before the hill exists. And, well, C9 will take advantage of that. Now Ocus win the key gunfight, lock down the
and also, Hyde might be, like, crazy on LAN. I'm not going to lie. Hyde might be crazy on LAN. He's playing on, like, terrible internet. But I could tell, I could tell, like, the movement and the skills actually there.
Sadly loses the fight. However, they will win the war in the long run. They should get to the time a little faster. And this will maintain Cloud9's lead. A lovely stun over the top there slows things down.
Cloud9 needs to start thinking about either frying out the front or pushing up. They have to make sure they don't block the back, but since that guy died first, he's going to spawn back P5s, so now they're behind. They're not occupying it, so never mind. They need to either like start playing for rotation or they need to like flood through, but they didn't even try to flood through there. So they're going to keep spawning in the back. They didn't really think about that too much, and now they're just not going to have P4, and now they're going to have to fight through the front side. Purge is about to let the whole team go through. Never mind, I lied. He pops it too. Cloud9's in hell right now. This is where we talk about proactivity and like playing ahead. Like, yes, you have P3, but you have to start thinking about P4. You have to use like your P3 hold. You gotta use the power that you have holding the hill, because the other team's gonna have to push you to like start playing for the next hill as well. But I think a lot of teams don't have that in their bag. So when they're holding P3, like they should have started challenging out like the front and force a flip and not spawn in the back. But instead they kept spawning in the back. Boston gets a pretty good P4 hold to get some sort of a lead back. Cloud9 could get it back with a good P5 hold. You have encouraged like back shop. Watching on the black truck. You got number 2, aggressive. Nezra, 8 spending so much time looking for him. Shoots him in the back. He's going on a plane pinch, which I don't really like, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, good. They didn't spawn out because I was like, ooh, he's not blocking the back. Okay, it's not as sticky. Okay, you could actually really, you could actually hoe a team. Like, that's a crazy spawn. You could really hoe a team. I just wasn't sure if they're like supreme blocking. Because like sometimes it could just like spawn him like in that back fucking corner like that. You know? Just spawn him back there. That was like a pretty good hold from Cloud9, but you know, weren't able to hold the whole thing. Very rarely do you ever see teams hold the whole hills anymore. It's like a lost art. It's like a very dying art these days. A very dying art these days. Let's see what Cloud9 do on this P1. They're spreading. Number 2 has a big kill over here at P2. He gets it. That's going to draw number 7's attention away, which is going to get number 1 to get that trade. Now number 1 needs to play his life right here. Hopefully has help, but he doesn't. So that was a good idea from him. They got the yellow control back. They have the hill. There should be somewhat of a comfortable hold, and he's watching the back. Number 4 got to get that kill. You can't let your teammate die like that. You can't let that happen, Ocus. You cannot let that happen. He actually effed up that whole hill hold for Cloud9 right there. if he just gets that kill in the back, they actually soak that time and probably still have control for P2. Like they actually did their job over on the P2 side, but he didn't do his job over there. It's all about the small details sometimes. Even if he dies there, I think he was trying to play his life there or fucking something. But even if he dies there, at least like the P1 guy now knows there's a guy behind it and he can pivot on the hill to at least like keep soaking the time. But now Boston flipped them and they have him on the hellhole side. This should be a big hold for Boston to pretty much almost close out the game, to just get an astronomical lead that Cloud9 will just get demoralized by and not crawl back on. But just as I say that, Cloud9 actually breaks. This actually might just be the Burger Bowl because fuck Boston can't hold the hill, but they did break.
Let's go for a listening with Boston Breach.
Got a Boston listening.
Guns up.
I heard that. Low. He's moving T-Box.
Would you have it right?
Nice.
Hey, push.
Fuck, remember you stop. Jump in low.
Top and low. I'm laying down. Top and low.
One shot.
Nice, 3. Last guy, Nedra. Get that all. It's good time. Iron for a sec. I'm gonna rack up our side. I'm gonna slow down, alright?
Yo. You could be your boat. You could be your boat. I'm looking shop again. Yeah, I'm looking top green. Yeah, not him. I'm top green. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. I'm running back left, I think. Yeah, not. Running back left. Is he in the corner? I don't know. I'm netting it. No, one's back to it. I tried it. Top green, hide weak. He didn't play me. He's still there. I hear him. I'm looking P5 right now. I'll see what's up. I'm bullet.
I'm dead. And one's playing. Plane.
I hear you.
Plane and boat.
He's green. No. I jumped out. I'm going back.
I'm playing. Damage trophy, bro. I choose it.
One shot. Plane.
One more.
I did it all time. I'm doing time. I think they shoot time. Have a trophy on time. Mid.
Both time now. Plane in time.
Plane weak. I hear you.
I'm dead.
Nah,
I'm on. Plane on me still.
I'm trying in for you. I'll go mid.
Time one shot. Yo, all one shot, bro. I'm playing one shot. Iron.
One bullet. I'm going right. They're gonna stop running out. I hear you.
One shop. He's gonna be back shop.
Yo, One more back left. White truck.
They're gonna spawn mid. Yes, we are.
White wall height.
What do you got? Chris, go.
He's going back there. I think he's going back fence. He didn't go top to me. He's gonna go back fence. You're gonna flank me and search. Yeah, I'm sitting top blue in the corner.
I'm with you, Chris.
He's touching me dead. Missing one at the back still. I hear you. I'm gonna bait him on gun on time. How are you feeling? Probably hide. Listen, hide top. Back. You hide. Jump top. We're good. Nice.
He could be top ready.
I'm holding right.
I'm holding my front door. He could be top ready. This last guy. He can be top.
One's from there, I think. Top.
Front door, back door.
I think.
Charles, a little bit of chaos there in the listening. Any takeaways?
Boston not necessarily playing the map in a way that entices me too much, but they have a 50-point.
Oh my god, he thinks exactly like me.
They're just absolutely locking it down.
Chance is actually thinking exactly like me. Like, Boston's not playing this map particularly great, but they're playing Cloud9, so this is like not good if you're Boston, because this is like not a good map. This is not a good map. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're not playing that great.
And yeah, they definitely don't. So, you know,
but they're lucky they're playing against Cloud9. Cloud9's fucking terrible. Actually, no. Okay. Let me elaborate. Cloud9 is not really bad, but they're not like, they're good players, but there's like an advanced level of thinking when it comes to pro Call of Duty, and like they don't have that yet. I'll just say that. Like in S&D, S&D's S&D, but when it comes to respawns, like there's like an advanced level of thinking, and like they don't have that. Like, I think very much when Cloud9 plays, like they're actually just focusing hill to hill, as opposed to like hill to like next hill. Like, are we putting ourselves in positions that's also gonna benefit the next hill, or are we just playing for just this hill only? And like that stuff could put you like behind, because then if the other team's playing ahead, like you're always gonna be behind. But pretty much what I got from this map is Boston's still not good, and yeah, but Cloud9 is kind of putting their controllers down at this point, so.
We're gonna hold it this time. C9, last chance to stay alive in the map. Here we go.
They've been chasing like ghosts in their spawn as well. So this is freebie kills for Nasty. 2 B's gonna just practice your.
This should be GG's. This should be GG's.
Number 1 in comfortable fashion. 250, 176.
Honestly, 176. Yeah, that's a pretty comfortable scoreline. Boston at times looking a little shaky in C9. They definitely brought the goods from time to time. Some of those setups have, as Nameless said, as you brought up, as you touched upon, really, really fun. Allowing players to get a little bit wild, a little bit crazy, but when it comes to the breaks, when it comes to those solid holes in rotation, not always there. Breach, just enough to get the job done with a little bit of cushion for the push, and just in case C9 found that magic. 1-0, start things off.
Yeah, I mean, you are correct in that, like, the first P5 hold C9 had, thing of beauty. Nedra gets pushed up and chopped, gets the timing on the guy, shooting the back on the pinch, flies around towards the plain side of the map, and, I mean, hey, Hyde did a ton of damage as well. Just a lot of little things, though, like that second P5 rotation where they just did not actually rotate it. Details right now, the difference maker. And I'd say for Boston, not super stoked about how they played the map. Maybe a little mistakes here and there, but again, still a comfortable win, able to sort of thrive in the chaos, and Snoopy did in fact pop off and led the lobby slide by a decent margin.
Yeah, man, again, Stu, we're getting to watch the POV, it looks electric for him. Not to say that C9 weren't shooting back, because these boys can absolutely shoot, but Snoopy, there's some teams, some players, some opportunities he gets where he is really allowed to get off leash and go crazy, and yeah, he's definitely got rabies. That dog is barking this match. So, good stuff for Boston Breach, happy to see that. And not a comfortable victory, not necessarily a super clean one for them, but you'll definitely take it going into the S&D. Chance, search and destroy. This is where C9 are on that bounce back.
Okay, make another tweet.
Yes, and if Hyde is dropping 4K damage map 1, be on the lookout map 2, but I just know Boston, I think ultimately going to be happy with it. Because, like, Spart has
so funny, like, Ben just, like, goes around Twitter and just, like, just fucking, like, replies to people. It's actually hilarious.
So he was able to deliver a comfortable game.
I actually like that.
SMG is just a little bit more comfortable. So I think that's what Boston are truly looking for. Use this type of series as a Kickstarter, and well, the Kickstart form then started after P3, ended up being a runaway game.
Yep, P3 was where the funding really started, and they kickstarted the thing all the way to market. There it is, folks, the game flow, nothing too crazy. Again, it's like, that's the thing with C9, man, you got a good start.
Caesar Season is actually fucking retarded, too. Caesar Season's actually retarded. Caesar Season's actually fucking dumb, bro. Caesar Season's actually brain dead.
Excited to see, again, Hyde, ASD player, really strong damage in map number 1. The boys have clearly come in hot.
Guy's actually just an optic. Guy's actually an optic dick rider, bro. That's all he does, bro.
Try to get things going. They haven't necessarily come into the run for Major 2 with the best sort of footing. They're trying to figure out the squad. They're trying to figure out the professional scene.
All he does is just fucking do like the Gluck 3000 on optic.
It's more about, are Boston gonna make it to Birmingham? That's the question for me, and this is a very important series for them.
They'll be good to go. I think Boston in a decent spot. I would sort of wave away those fears. You're trying to get the players leveled up as much as possible throughout the stage, but not trying to jinx them. I'll knock on wood just in case, but I just know for Colossus, I think it's going to be a very interesting map. I know you called out a bang-out map, and for Hardpoint, 100% true. But for S&D, I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think the map is played actually relatively slow. On defense, you really do not have to move too much. And you really just let the offensive team get to work, and I'm just curious to see what kind of ideas C9 are going to be playing with. Certainly Hyde, S&D kid, started his stage and season off right in this game mode. But Spart, this is what he's made for it. S&D kid as well, a lot more experience in the back pocket. Spart, also a champion in the CDL era.
Yeah, man.
But S&D is where...
Damn, I should actually go get my fucking food, hey? Oh yeah, it's fucking Colossus S&D, yeah. I'm gonna get my fucking food for this one. I'm getting my food for this. It's Colossus, okay. I'm getting my food for this. I'll be back. It's fucking Colossus S&D, Jesus Christ, man.
He really was. No Volk here, though. Nothing but good times that had be had here on Colossus. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to map number 2. Should be a bang out. Should be a very, very electric game of Colossus. I want to see some head smashing. I want to see a couple of snippy snappers with a snippity snipe. We'll see if we can't get, you know, a fun retake scenario or two. This is Miles's wish list. Miles never gets what he wants. Here we go.
You got to encourage making sure he takes care of that exploding barrel on P2. Something I think you could really add to the list of things you do in rank play. If you're the first one to win the rotation towards P2, or if you're playing on defensive end, always worth shooting barrel. Kids don't do it. I get free kills like that all the time.
Yeah, all the time. It takes that whole back corner of P2, takes them out. Purge, don't move, dude. There's two guys about to jump top. You could have got them. Oh, Nezra, nice nade over the top to take care of Spart. Oh, Okus is there as well. And Snoop's tagged. There we go, Purge. P1 pinch is all his. Little cheeky smoke moves. Oh my god. Oh my good god. The flying knife of Hyde. Oh, Snoopy over the top. And it's over. The trades are done. And C9 started off strong.
Huge and lovely mini-map as well. The nade spot Nedger just connected from, of like the wall hop by the steps to get it through P1 over towards Statue. I don't know if he just placed it perfectly or had a teammate doing a little bit of damage. Either way, C9 able to play clean up crew. Okus, good for 2 in the round.
I've got to ask about the headset one of these days, but until then, let's get it. I believe that's his competitive integrity camera over his left shoulder. I believe that's what that is. No need a PC check after that round. That was 2 clean trades and a big snipe. He got as well. Nobody home just yet. And he's close enough to it. Spart has shown his face twice now to the scope of Okus.
He doesn't know the timing, or he knows the timing, but like,
okay, guys, call me crazy, but I think if they like switch or like tweak,
that's fine. He's gonna hit something.
Like the P2 side and the P4 side of Colossus a bit. I think Colossus is not that bad a map. At least when it comes to hardpoint.
Wow, what a round from C9, but wait, Netra is not done yet. Oh my word, the big hops. And yet an awkward stutter.
Oh, actually, I mean, never mind. I actually mean the P1.
Boston on the board quickly.
I mean the P1.
Great reaction time out of Spart for this one. Perfectly.
There's actually like some potential in Colossus, but like there's like some parts of the map that are just fucking ass.
There for Boston. Things just a little bit too slow there for C9.
You know what I mean?
The big plan was not to have the snipe for that long, but once they started to make moves, Boston was just all over them. Aggression on the defensive end through Statue.
Looks like Encourage is like streaming right now.
Confident Call of Duty.
We love a bit of confident COD. Nasty will be the big man with a snipe here for Boston Breach, and again a very, very deep offensive line right now for Boston. No one committing to nothing, and there it is. There's the swap. Merc brought it up in yesterday's broadcast. Yeah, a lot of time to make that decision on snipe here in BO7. Time now for talk is over. The time for nades and bullets is now. Here we go, Purge. Great trades off the rip. Spart's going to get involved. He might have another one there on the flank, and that's going to be 3 now down to it. Kazokus, the last man left alive. Back of the line he goes. He's got himself a big snipe. Here comes the first lineup. Snoopy throws nothing. Doesn't catch a single shoulder on Okus now. Left all alone. Over to the B-bomb side. He's going to rotate. Big rotation line out for Okus. Oh, here they come. The lineup. Oh, he's got the bad timing once again. Snoopy misses the
no, we're trying to quick scope.
The only chance he's going to get the round
fuck
is
it,
over.
man.
Boston Breach. I don't know why I do that. I don't know what it is about Okus that brings that out of me, but that is another good round from Boston. A very confident one indeed.
The time
you guys only hear the
I've
chips.
seen in some old 1920s paintings.
Trying to open it up away from the mic.
He was around for the Model T, so a legendary
I
player
got these
is Okus. Spans
Dorito Korean barbecue. I'm sure you guys probably
many
seen this shit
centuries
before.
and millennia. He's been around the block, but Snoopy there to deliver him death at the end of that round. Snoopy, back-to-back solid maps so far.
Absolute
Boston,
fire.
the teamwork overwhelming. Just kicking off the trade fest after they get the first blood and simply overwhelming over towards that A site. Boston, that is just a clean
I
execution.
really want Boston to lose, but I don't want this fucking series to go any longer. Like, you know what I mean?
The player in tunnel saw you. Yeah, no problem though. Okus is on it. He finds himself the first blood.
I would like for Boston to lose, but I don't want this shit going any longer. Let's just get 4 3-0s.
Oh my goodness.
And
wipe
run
C9
the
clean and
outro.
Okus. Shots in on the man upstairs. Oh, my goodness. Boston, what a nade from Snoop. Must have been a second man there on the nade as well.
They're actually making us watch the worst
Boston,
maps in the game.
Perfect counter to that attack on A.
I'm curious, why are we seeing Scar Overload a lot more now? We've been seeing Scar Overload more times than we ever seen it.
And around a search and destroy, and here's the look. He does have Spart standing behind
Everyone's
him.
playing the map because no one wants to
That
play
could be
like
a single explosion or
Den
just
anymore.
I think he got it done by himself. A perfectly banked nade.
Oh man, seeing those two skulls appear as a teammate is a devastating thing.
It is a devastating thing.
Spacing. Very, very, very important in the Call of Duty world. Don't get collatted. Don't get taken out by the same nades. Here we go.
We're about to have a battle down
right
here.
This one. Good trades. Hyde coming out on top of the hit point fight as well, but not
Oh
in the
god, end the
teamwork
game, bro.
department. His
End the
boys have
game.
been taken care of, and Purge saw him as well.
End
So
the game.
Hunt
I've
is
seen
on
enough.
Purge.
I've
Hunt
seen
is
enough.
Over. Boston again
End the
moving at
game.
light speed here on Colossus.
Yep, just another, hey, let's hit him out. Let's go for the execution. C9 trying to match that energy, but not able to handle the chaos of those combs. Nothing really to break down or say about it, Boston. I mean, just clean and easy effort right now. 6-1 start for Spart. Snoopy's been on form as well. And
God, do I even have to highlight the minimap anymore?
As you said though, Spart, big S&D player. He's been very helpful for Boston Breach since he joined the roster.
Now I'm highlighting it.
And that is a clean looking 6 spree. Can we get any longer there? Again, starting to think about Hellstorms. Netra with the intel play here. This is all just for knowledge. What do we got? Well, it's done. Not a huge amount done. But for those counting the concussive blasts and the explosions of frags, you'll know what's left.
come on, you can do it.
You did it.
There you go, buddy.
Attaboy.
There you go.
30 seconds.
There you go, buddy.
Oh no, Encourage can't get away. Okis.
End this map, bro. Fuck me.
Second attempt.
This is
No one
terrible to
showing
watch.
nothing. Spart staying undercover. Nullifying the snipe entirely.
Boston
Oh my
don't
good
troll.
God, I thought we got
We're
it for a
trolling.
second.
We're trolling lives.
It's 3v3.
We're trolling lives.
Nobody home on the nades. Big old wrap now from Nezra towards
Damn,
the
like we're
B-bomb
not getting
site.
trades
And
against
again,
Cloud9?
It's a late rotation from Boston. They will get there. We have pumped the brakes. C9. 30
Ain't no way we're
seconds
not
to
getting
go.
trades against Cloud9.
Yeah, C9 being forced to make the move as well. Not doing anything as a unit just yet, but as you say it, Nedra, swing over towards the B site. They do not
That's
have
a good
spawn
kill.
control, but they add the extra
Oh,
kill.
they're gonna
That
go
way
back to A. They're
2v3 clutch
tweaking.
for Spartan Nasty underway.
I love this. They hit the A-bomb site immediately. You've gone for the run. Nasty's watching the pinch. Spart's going to try to find anyone through mid, and now back up top we go. Hyde finds himself another kill of the round. Nasty, though, takes care of the bomb planter. And this is absolutely doable. Staying alive on the back
Damn, that guy fucking lost our
line,
gunfight. That would have
C9.
been crazy.
Quick hydrate, because you need it, Hyde. You
If he
were
lost that
absolutely
P2
spitting that
gunfight,
round.
that could have been interesting.
Not bad. Good work on the pickup towards P1. Took a little bit
Hold
of
on, I
time
gotta put
to
some
make the call
fucking
to go
sauce
towards
on.
the B site, but the execution, fantastic. Pick up the player towards blue. Don't get picked off the bomb. At least not the B one before you get it down. And there you go. C9, little bounce back round. A little bit scared for him, but hey, encourage locking in the Sure mic, making sure he is heard properly. Sure, why not?
Nameless was like, that's not fair. It's fine. Nasty. Ooh. No. Swapped out the M15. How close he came. Okis, no swap. He's going to hold on to this snipe, and nobody's going to be home over by B, but inside, we're going to find a big nade for Encourage. It doesn't connect. Purge. Oh, he picks up that player on the flank, and this is going to be the attack on towards the A-bomb site. This is surely it. Spart 7-2 gets himself another. He's got that dog in him, and Purge is on the flank of all flanks. This is the round. Clean as you like. Boston Breach.
Wow, I really come back and they lost the
C9
round.
fully
Damn,
on the
crazy.
retreat there in that moment. Everybody running back
Sorry, my
towards
food
their
need a bit
spawn.
more
Boston just
sauce on
able to
it.
pick
It's
up
looking a
and
bit
collect some
dry.
of these easy kills.
Do not like the
Subi
dry
had,
food.
what,
Us
30 some odd kills.
us
Map
Negroes
one,
do not
probably
like the dry food.
1.4, 1.5 KD. Well, right about the
Hell no.
same pace here in this one at 9-5 for Snoopy. Spart spree has come to a close, but he's
The
back.
fact that
He's
Boston's
good.
playing this map against
Boston on
Cloud9
offensive, been on
is
point on
interesting
Colossus.
because it's like a pretty
Absolutely.
like newbie
Spart
map
does
that
also
like
have a
you
Hellstorm
can
to play
lose,
with.
but
So in this deciding round for map point here for Boston,
they're actually winning,
don't
so
be
that's
too
good.
surprised
Oh,
if we see
there's
it thrown
challenge.
in. Otherwise, we might just be banging
Yeah,
it out.
yeah, it's
We're
over.
banging it out. It's
Oh, we're
absolute
getting
mayhem.
three.
It's gone down.
Oh, we're getting four.
It's a perfect game
Well-
from Boston Breach. An absolutely sensational close.
Snoopy's way too happy, beating Cloud9. He's way too happy.
2-0.
You gotta act like you've been there before. How to make Zeus to this team? Coas Dante.
execute some strats, play with some confidence, and boy, did they ever. Not just that final defense.
Why don't you go ask Dante, bro? Go ask Dante, like, he'll tell you.
Multiple round on offense where Boston Breach is able to run.
He'll tell you exactly how they lost to Cloud9.
There for Purge, 3 first bloods there for Snoopy. SMG
Unbelievable.
Right there for Boston, getting active.
Yeah, very active, very confident.
I want to know who the fuck picked that map, actually. Hold on.
In here in the league level, but
picked that?
Some teams like Boston, they're just going to run at you. They're going to run you down.
KOI.
They're going to play it
No, I'm looking at KOI's game. Holy shit.
They're on Search and Destroy, a perfect example of it. 6-2. A big time slamming. Now we go to Overload, where, quite frankly, C9 have actually been really, really good. So this could be a
Boston
ton of fun
picked it. Not
to find out
surprised.
how long this series goes. We're going to find out just
how
long it goes after this break.
Boston's a bunch of noobs for picking that map. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty newbie out of them, like picking Colossus S&D. I can't even lie. That's pretty newbie. That's pretty newbie picking Colossus S&D against them. That's pretty newbie. Cloud9 banned Raid. Interesting.
Of the CDL.
Interesting.
Monster
and they picked Scar, so pretty much all the fluky maps.
Of the CDL.
Pretty much the fluky
tickets are on
maps.
sale now. Come see the best teams lock in for this season's grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
One's small. One's rapping me blue. And one's in our cams. What, blue? Yeah, low bass me, I think. Low bass me, 100% pocket. He's on me. Low bass me. He's low on me. I'm it.
Yo, what is happening, bro?
I don't know.
Where the f are you doing? These guys are horrible.
I don't know.
What is going on?
What the f is going on?
It's so hilarious how fuck Team Zach whenever like they're playing good and then when they're playing dog shit.
These guys don't know how to plant. They don't know
They look
how to
retarded.
The streak, it's 6 at us.
What do you want to say?
They're
to the
like
fans
laughing and
supporting
shit.
You guys. Fuck Optic, fuck the Greenwall.
Woo!
And that's gonna do it for me and Vic.
That's my favorite quote of all time.
Two in the mix, and Hero's gonna get
Go!
Holy shit!
Oh, hold on, they're actually making plays.
Wait, there's only one guy. Wait, they got it.
Bro, what the f?
What are they doing?
What the f is Carolina doing?
Bro.
Come on. Hey, we got that. Orange challenge, bro. You go. Let's go. Holy shit. Let's go clutch up there.
Standy will get free info here onto Assault. Quickly finds the kill. Whoa! He's going for the assassination. Didn't hold the button down long enough. And Assault says not so fast.
Let me tell you right now.
Fucking Pep Guardiola is so funny, bro.
You should know you cannot assassinate someone when they are a little bit taller than you on the map. And unfortunately, the 1 down doesn't work, but you know them hands from Assault. They are definitely warm. 2 punches right to the chest to take down Standy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Call of Duty League. It is time for map number 3 between C9 and Boston Breach. And so far, the Breach boys have been having a really fun time in the sun in this game. C9 have been taking good care of there on the Search and Destroy. The hard point, I mean, there was a couple of nice moments, but ultimately, really Boston. Charles, how do we think this game of Overload is going to go?
It's been a day of 3-0s, and yeah, the Boston Breach boys, just a lot of good vibrations coming through for that team. So I think they're singing sweet. They're going to be on point, and that is a reference, Miles. It's basically just for you, maybe production.
God only knows
maybe like
what
5
I'd be
people.
without you.
It happens.
There you go. Well, that was great work from both of us. Now let's see who's going to put in the great work in this game of Overload. Because again, C9, I mean, we've seen them pull like good wins out over good teams in this very, very mode. Excited to see how it's going to go down. I think the boys, again, we're testing the resolve here. We're testing the mental game quite a lot. It is not easy to go up on a big stage like it is here on the Call of Duty world and take week after week after week beatings. It is not an easy thing to do on the mental. And these guys, they know it's all noise. We've heard them in the winners interviews. They know it's all noise. They try to block that noise out, but there is something in you that just knows. Can they close out that noise and find a dub here? Because again, every series you feel like they're learning something new, they're figuring something out, and
yeah, the internet's so funny, bro.
Just falling asleep. But right now, dead last in the standings with a win on the board, albeit against the Paris Genomates, who quite frankly have not been looking themselves recently.
Like, the internet's actually
Still
hilarious.
Counts. This is a battle of the bottom two, but what a win this would be for Boston.
Actually, yeah, so I guess I should take back my previous statement there, Miles. I guess you're right. I have enough faith in this Boston team to be good. I think they made the right improvements, that I think they're absolutely able to compete at LAN and be competitive with nearly every single team in this league, bar probably Optic at this point. But now that I'm looking at the standings,
all right, well, let's watch Cloud9 get beat to Bob this last map, okay?
You are absolutely correct. This is
let's watch him get beat to Bob.
Nonetheless, still a must-win where you're just looking to tee off.
I'll go my separate ways. You guys can go watch the flank.
Exactly that.
Absolutely, mate.
And you know, everything will be good.
The most Boston fans. And this Scar
everything will be good.
He can't get fleet-footed and fight his way across that downed fighter in towards one of the two goals of the C9 boys. Here we go into map number 3. Will it truly be a day of 3-0s? Boston won it. Let's find out.
Well, here's a test of the opening break. Nades getting rained out all across the map to help you out a little bit. A couple trades rolling through. The knife is nice there from Snoopy. I feel like he has just been collecting multi-kills in this series.
Yeah, that boy's eating right. That's 3 dead, though. 3 dead right off. And Spart has got to back up and watch that EMP. His boys fighting their way out of spawn right now, but we've got a foot race right on. Here we go. Cloud9, opportunity to make their way forward. Here we go. Spart is going to get the damage in. Not enough for the kills. There's 2, 3, down. Oh, and that's going to be the wipe there. C9 back to the stocks.
Well, Oak is able to take down 2, so a couple players extra going to be back to the stocks. But
if I'm Boston, I'm playing purely for statistics on this map. This is the one map you can actually play for statistics on. Just slay them and you will win. If you just slay them enough, there's nothing they could do on this map. Just get the kills in the right spot. Just keep the map control. They can't touch the ball. They can't do anything with the ball. Just slay around the ball and just kill war. And get those 1.3s, bro. Let it get your overload stats up. Willie Nasty's got the #1 overload KD in the league. Matches like this are the ones you gotta capitalize on.
Able to keep up the map pressure. Opportunities for Boston, but they've not been able to follow through.
Playing his life, protecting the KD, I love it. Pops a 2. It looks like Cloud9's not even shooting back. They're gonna finally take the EMP. They could get a relay too if they just hold the spawn. Spart, fucking score, please. He doesn't even score, but they're gonna get it. Last guy off spawn is now gonna get a relay if the 3 guys just hold. Let's see if they hold. They are holding. They're holding tremendously. But there's a guy top blue. He's gonna get the guy on the stairs. Never mind. Purge actually turned on Nezra, and they're just spawn killing, and they just ran it in twice. This is really bad. Snoopy is getting those overload statistics up. How did Paris indeed lose to this team? I'll never know. Paris actually lost to this team in 2 respawns.
Well, Nasty can't convert, so this Hellstorm's only going to be good for information. No one should die this unless it's
I can't believe it.
There you go. C9 at least have a guy up towards top green. Now you're actually a little bit fearful of him being out of position. If Boston find this guy and get the kills.
There goes Nezra with that kill. Hyde with that kill. But Boston's got control. Purge has actually put him on a mixtape.
God, it was nearly magnificent. Spart, it's now your turn for a bit of 2-piece magic. Dodges the wall bangs. And
that poor guy.
Oh, Hyde on the trade as well.
You got a 2-0 lead. Just play for kills. Slay him out on the P2 side. 8's going on a pinch here. He's going to disrupt all of Cloud9's hard work right here. Or he's going to troll. Never mind. He actually gets the kill. He's pushed up in the spawn. They're spawning him both sides. He's going to start playing for spawn kills right here. But there's still one more guy from Cloud9 causing chaos, disrupting everything. Nasty did not get him. Leaves him uninterrupted. Cloud9 is actually probably going to get a reset off of that because that one guy made a good play.
As Nasty's trying to keep this very uncomfortable.
Cloud9 actually picked it up. I can't even believe they picked picked up, and Nasty just walked right by both of them. This guy was just trying to sprint it up the map. What an actual fucking fiend for that. Look at him running this shit. He's just running it. Oh my god.
Finally does in the air, takes care of Hyde, and
He just ran that shit. Oh no, but they're pushed out. Okay, okay, it's over. They're both side. Oh no. Grab the ball and score it. Don't be fucking stupid, bro. Oh, okay, we're dumb. We're Boston. We still can't score with full control like that? Oh, we're trolling. Boston is actually trolling right now. Take a look at that elo on the pistol. That shit actually looks fire. That shit actually looks fire as fuck. I can't even lie. That looks actually insane. Tries to score, but he can't. Boston just cannot get this third overload score. Cloud9 now is going to run it up P2 side, but they're going to walk right in front of the whole Boston team. Don't know what their idea was. They kind of have to take it plain side. Number one's already pushed up. As you can see, they're already rotating. If number 4 could somehow make it through the connector and avoid team fires right here, but he doesn't. Now Hyde, playing with his pants down, gets picked top green. It was a glorious attempt, but he kind of had to take the ball around back spawn there, but he just did not. Now the ball resets, and all of Cloud9 has to wrap back around. Someone should be pushing up, influencing green right now, but they're standing still, boots on the ground, not doing anything, not taking no map control. Everyone just standing around in the middle of the map like that's actually going to accomplish a damn thing in this overload.
Can we get a kill or two? No, Purge, stalwart on the defense.
You need to get the kill on Spart. I'm not sure if he ran out of ammo, if he just ran out of brain cells. They almost finessed, but they didn't.
Absolutely tipped the attempt.
And Cloud9 really needed that score. I don't think there's been a single good online series so far this year.
No, quite a few missed opportunities of scoring on that B portal.
I think you might be right.
Not the easier portal.
You might be right.
Cap on for sure, and the device spent a lot of time.
You might be right.
The mini map, so it's not easy for C9 to get that conversion, or excuse me, for Boston to get those conversions. But
wait, what is it? iOS update on the what?
Well. I mean, there was one point where C9 were top green, out towards plane, watching mid cut. Another guy spawning.
What the hell?
Meanwhile, the device was low, and the entire Boston team was there. So missed opportunities, but not going to make a bit of a difference. Boston's still a comfortable lead.
2 is, I feel like in a game like this, it is a comfortable lead. You really do just have to hold C9 back. But now on this side,
the second half,
this goes.
Can Cloud9 come back in this series and waste more of our time on a Saturday evening? Let's find out if Cloud9 can waste more of our time.
Excuse me, 3 dead, take it all back. Or
Boston's going to do us all a favor and just put an end to this series and keep the 3-0, 3-0, 3-0 streak on Saturday alive. If there's any team that could fumble that, it is Boston, but they do have a 2-0 lead and they have full control of the map. But Cloud9, full control of the map. What am I saying?
A flag on the field for a funky attachment, but that's not a real problem right now.
Cloud9 tries to run it, but they're met with just Boston breach everywhere, breaching and clearing. We got number 1 on a pinch though. He could influence us. They know he's behind. They're waiting for him. And they get the kill. Now they can focus on everyone in the front. Number 6 does have to get aggressive here, but he's waiting for another pinch for no reason. Meanwhile, Purge is getting teammated by Nasty. They're not able to run this ball, but Spart is actually able to push up mid, but now he gets flanked, and now this whole push from Boston is gone now. Hyde better not pick up that EMP. Instead, he dies on the heady. Purge is actually frying. Of course, it would take Cloud9 for him to fry, but he's getting those overload statistics up, which are probably at the dirt worst bottom of the league. But what a time. What a team to get them up against.
Like it is right now, it's a great pinch, but not
got Cloud9 holding. They need this guy on the front line to get some kills, but instead he gets killed. That's not the job that they wanted for him to do. Nasty gets another one, and now the ball guy's playing with his pants down. They get his protector. Now Hyde flies and absolutely slams 0.4 Purge. with the pistol. Hyde is actually insane. He's just playing on bad internet, but that doesn't matter. He can still shit on people eventually. Got Nasty pushing up the spawn. They just got a 3-piece, but Nasty's in the spawn. He needs to be of use. You can't let the team just push up on you. The whole game is passing him by. He's playing like a ranked player. Cloud9's going to score this because he's all the way back spawn doing literally nothing as Nasty cost, but I think they're actually just playing for the reset, but this better pay off. Otherwise, Nasty costed, and he actually did cost. He actually put his hand on his head because he knows exactly what he did. Absolute bad gameplay from Nasty there. You don't see that. That's what the scoreboard does not show you. Most people just see 17 and 11 but don't know the actual shit that he just did that costed that. And we might get a relay from Cloud9 here, all because of Byron Nasty. But we don't. Boston actually gets 4 down. They keep some composure. They're pushed up the map. They're spread. They're going to run this straight. Purge does not get the entry kills that he needs to get. Spart does trade though. They're being a bit patient. Nasty got terrible timing on Hyde. Hyde is actually about to push him and get aggressive. Good trades from number 5 on number 8's kill. If they could get one more kill, but there's a guy waiting in mid on crossfires, and they get him, but they get Nezra. He dies from a freaking stun, and he doesn't get it. Boston should just start thinking about slaying at this point and just playing for the 2-1 victory, because now Cloud9 has to get more aggressive, which means they're going to walk right into your iron. So all you need to do is just iron up. Iron up. That is word to scrap. Because now Cloud9 needs to get to this EMP back motel, but I think it's about to reset and go back to plain side. It's about to reset, and they have full control of the spawn. They need to get them out of the A portal spawn, though. They're blocking the B side spawn. One guy does spawn out. If they get these kills, they could run it, but they got to go quick. They don't get any of the kills, but now Spart needs to do a good job playing his life here. They don't. Cloud9 is running up the map. They have him spawning all the way back blue side, but they don't get the entry kill. And Courage now has no choice but to run back, but Cloud9 is influencing the spawn. They get the kills back blue. It looks like they might run this shit. They got control of the back spawn. They're everywhere. Boston's got to do something. Boston is tweaking. They're breaking. They're going to get the B cap, and Cloud9 actually scores. This is not what we wanted, because we all wanted a time respecter, but we're not going to get it because, of course, it's Boston Breach, ruining it for everybody. But it looks like we're going to go to a overtime sudden death lives. Cloud9 has all the control, though. They might just fuck around and score this. Say, fuck, we don't need the overtime. Oh, they're actually running this shit. Okay, that was a good time to die, though. It was a good time to die, though. And now Spart picked it up, which means they kind of fucked up. Oh, no.
Here we go.
Spart, I think, accidentally picked it up, maybe. Purge just costed. We're going to be going to a map number 4, potentially, because Boston doesn't know how to win a game against Cloud9 on Scar Overload. Oh, my God.
Has the pistol. C9, you don't have to do anything. This map is yours.
And he most likely has no lethal or tactical. Nezra.
No, we are scamming. Boston is scamming. Snoopy gets 1. Spart still has a pistol only. If Boston were to clutch this, I mean, I would blow up that whole Cloud9 organization if they were to lose this predicament. I'm not going to lie. I would blow the whole thing up, but they get Snoopy. It's a 3v1. Spart with the freaking pistol only. He might just F around and get a 1v3, but he does not. And Boston cannot time respect our time. They ruined the streak of 3-0s. And we're going to a map number 4.
Yeah, listen.
Boston is absolute trash.
Wow. Pro player. His teammates died. The device is played. He is in a power position to look over. And he doesn't even shoot at him. He just lets him run away for free. So, my bad, Diamond players. I'll be less toxic. That is absolutely on me. It happens in the CDL too.
Freaking Nasty just hard costed that whole map, bro. Nasty just hard costed that whole map, bro.
I mean, Purge, brother. 4K.
Fuck, Byron Nasty just threw that map away. Holy fuck, let me tell you. Byron Nasty just threw that motherfucker away.
With the big 2 captures. I mean, he got lost in blue. He nailed it. That second half was essential. I mean, essential for the lifeline. Boston just letting some opportunities slide. Not playing as aggressive as they should have. Not playing around the objective. Possession is key, man. Possession really does win you. Basically, I mean, every game of Overload right now. And Boston, aside from the end there, did not play it in the second half.
No, and Nedra making the big plays as well. The 5 spree that he went on. It was like the first 3 kills that he found were really sealing the deal. Nedra certainly the pop-off play to make those moments happen. And as it turns out, the multiple missed opportunities Boston had in this first half, at the very least, going towards that B portal, really made a huge difference in the long term. So credit to Encourage as well. On the defensive end, had some clutch moments. Hyde, great dance moves around to actually get those scores. And of course, we'll be taking a gander at Nedra eventually making the big play. Yeah, Boston just not quite able to make it through. The defensive stands on point. Nedra, I mean, hey, even that concussion kill made a big difference.
That was actually one of the most insane moments because you had a perfect look there.
Damn, we're going map number 4, bro, because Boston doesn't know how to close out a fucking series, man.
It is a wonderful thing to watch.
Bunch of fucking bitches.
First kill on a purge.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Absolutely sensational. The second one was even better. I mean, looking for the ace in a sudden death of Overload is a very, very new, novel thing here in the Call of Duty League world. But hey, man, all bets are off to Colossus. Hardpoint we go. Boston, you feel frustrated after losing that one. You feel a little bit annoyed. And C9, do you finally believe, do you really think, like, boys, we got this. We can win under tremendous amounts of pressure. We can win in a ever-evolving and changing situation that we have basically no control over. You can do that in a hard point. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go. Let's see a reverse sweep. I'm on board.
Good opportunity for him. And again, that battle to make it to Birmingham as well. Win against Boston is literally, you get the tiebreaker. It is against the team that you are neck and neck against in the standings. And I might want to rescind my statement on Boston. I know the SMG duo have been thriving in the kills department, but watching that Overload pulls a little bit of hope away for me for this team, draining my confidence as well. Even just to pick up the Overload device at the end, like that's the day one mistake. We've seen it. We should have that hammered home by now.
I wonder if there's a perk you can equip to stop the confidence drain so quickly. Purge knows.
Kind of lightweight. It's fun.
Yeah, maybe a bit lightweight. Maybe a lightweight, yeah. A little quick fix. Confidence should be strong, though, still for Boston. I mean, a little annoyed, but I think this is a team that has absolutely taken
ain't no way Nasty just fucking did that, bro.
Game 5 against the Ravens. And then to beat FaZe 3-1, like, yeah, sure. Let's get it, boys. Yeah, right. Rocking and rolling. Well, Toronto Koi tomorrow, they're going to be going up against the Mates, G2, and Heretics after that. So their next 4 games are very difficult. You know, like this is a very difficult stretch for them in the Major 2 campaign. This is going to be rough, Chance. I mean, seeing that, it hurts for Boston. It does. It really does hurt. We need the dub today.
What a map Colossus as well, just to make things a little bit mixy. Certainly the way the Purge and Snoopy have been shooting in this series, you have high expectations for Boston to close this one out, but this is just the type of map that after I collapse in a map 3, you reset on Colossus, that just goes one of 2 ways. So C9 the opportunity to, you know, shock the world again.
Hopefully Boston could
how with the nades and stuns on point, see if they can come out and dominate a P1.
Hopefully Boston can actually close this out. Actually, no. At this point,
trouble, but you're having tight setups on this map. That is, I mean, just the way the
map is designed. Like the throw's already gone. We might as well just. Holy shit! We might as well just go to a map number 5. We might as well just go to a map number 5 and fuck Boston lose. Fuck it, guys. Let's fucking manifest, baby. Let's go, Cloud9. I'm on Cloud9. Let's go.
Working in through tunnels, so not the most ideal start, and Spart going to be able to take away 2 lives. Okius last one standing by the time. He at least make sure Boston not super soaking up a ton of it, but as you're spawning on the right side of the map is Boston to get the statue control, try to get these out of time and soak some up of your own. They get wiped off the board. C9 securing the P1. Ultimately, they win this hill. They don't win the rotation necessarily, but they're here with no trophies and plenty of time to make something happen.
No trophy, no problem. Look at the front. We are going. Encourage, just send it, dude. Just send it. Don't worry about it. I should have sent it. Snoopy walks right up there, and thankfully, Hyde is there for good trades. Spart, what shots at range? Nasty catches a freebie, takes care of business there, and once again P2 in the hands of Boston Breach. Trophies will be on their way shortly. It's going to be a very loud and explosive P2 until then.
Well, all guns forward. They were paranoid about that blue pinch, but they're getting the comms. Just look at the front side of this time. 2-2 split. Nasty cleanup crew. They do flip the spawns, but ultimately Boston.
I really want Cloud9 to win, bro.
Nasty a little too slow, so C9 there to take over.
Cloud needs to get this next wave of kills and start pushing out. Oh, but they 4 down now. Hope. Oh, but they're all spawning out. Why is 8 even trying to sprint towards the back, brother? I don't like that they're hitting it from the front too, but it's working, I guess. Or it's not working. Okay, good. I was actually right. Yeah, they definitely should hit that from mid. They definitely should hit that from mid, though. They definitely should hit that from mid.
And what, they have the yellow side of the map open. Well, Encourage rotates to pick that bad boy up. Snoopy now has to make the decision. He's going to be going through tunnel. The rest of his teammates right through front.
Pudge getting it. Yeah, he's starting to play with insane confidence right now. I mean, them slides, he's just flying, dude. He's flying, Brett. Snoopy Nasty get theirs. Hide on the flank. Surely Spart's here for this. But again, you're keeping the pressure up here. C9. Oh, unlucky from Nezra. The tunnel pinch was there. So you lick your lips knowing you've got the opportunity to fly through there, but still hide on time here. The caliber there of his driving not quite enough to penetrate that tin wall. And then we go. Purges Snoop get their kills, clean the hard point once again. And Boston.
I think Boston might pull away if they actually got a P4 hold.
Full secure on the final 20 seconds.
Oh, good shots. Very good team fire there. That's a good kill from Birds, though. Oh no, but Cloud9 flooding the back. There's another guy in the back. Are they aware? Oh, Encourage gets a big kill. They're gonna trade him though. They got him. And number 7 spawns right on the hill, right in front of number 2. Great game that we're playing here, where a person spawns right on the new hill. Absolute phenomenal game. Cloud9 still has control of that hill. Boston is actually fucking ass.
Boston away, and that is exactly what you're looking for here. Snoop just gets sent skyward. Hydenokis for big kills. Now to the front of time we go once again. Purge, what she got? Okay, great kill. Next man on the contest. Yeah, good for 1. How many more? For 2. Good hops, slides, you name it. Purge doing it all. 17-7 once again with a pistola as well. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's a mighty fine. It's a leader change.
Yep, and that'll be the first set of rotations nearly in. Final 10 seconds to figure out whether they're going to be tied up or if Boston are going to have the smallest of leads.
This game's like way too close, like for Boston's fucking comfort right now.
Purge, the leading man, 20-7 on a 5 spree in 50 seconds.
We can't even get Sleepy to perform against fucking Cloud9. I don't even know anymore.
And he's absolutely cooking. Oh my god. All right, well, Boston on the attack. C9 trying to mount the comeback.
Okay, good. They all turn around. Why is number 5 blocking the back spawn, brother?
Flank yellow. Spawning yellow steps.
Spawn blue, spawn blue.
Balcony.
Boston's so retarded, by the way.
I'm nading balcony as well.
Waiting for you.
I'm hitting Tachi.
P4 dead.
Start P2. Last one P2.
Let's get P2.
I'm yellow. I'll get time.
One flip. Yo, one flip.
Stay down time. Over you. Stay down. Every front hold that.
One more statue. I'm staying down. Stay down. You try my time. Not
Balcony.
There's one statue.
Balcony dead. One more. Their side yellow. Their side.
Timing. One P2 Spart. One shot. Nasty's a bull.
There's two.
Nice.
I'll hold your outer.
Bang.
Hide your outer.
Bang.
Both in the back.
Outsider. Already go ahead. I'll go with you.
They're doubling in the back.
Only one in the back. Just splitting front.
My plant dead. One more outer for palms. He's on time now.
Ready, you in time?
Front of the back, bro. We gotta kill palms. Still out of statue.
Outer statue not peeking.
Far weak.
Outer statue dead.
Nice, so you can carry outer. One more outer. Outer dead.
Give me side on you.
I'm taking time. Where's my statue?
I'm dead.
Kill time.
Statue. I'll get. Can we rotate?
I'm going to.
Yeah.
They
They're
beat
gonna
us
be
new.
tunnel.
They beat us new.
I'm playing for tunnel. I'm playing for tunnel.
I'm sending it to you on.
Okay, I'm with you.
Tunnel weak.
I'm for tunnel. Give me a sec.
You're fine, weak. One more.
Tunnel.
I have
Only hit once, only hit once.
One shot.
Go.
Where's that?
Nice, good fucking kill.
Nice. One's gonna bump up tunnel.
I have your tunnel, Q on, not hit.
Okay,
Our
they're
yellow
spawning
sets.
yellow. They're spawning yellow. Play blue side.
Fight your
Two
yellow,
front,
bro.
up front. Two front.
One's yellow.
Okay, yellow. Weak. Two. More.
They spawn blue. They're spawning yellow.
Kill him. He'll die.
Blocking yellow.
They're spawning P2.
Three.
On the guy. Dead.
They're all weak.
Stay down.
Let me enter already.
Stay down. On the heady.
What's that enter?
I'll hold a pinch.
I'm re-pinching come mid.
Keep holding. One's on the gut heady. One's on the gut heady.
He's tunnel.
Yo, I need tunnel. I need a tunnel.
He went top mid.
And we're all learning today. And Purge, once again, he does not give a
Bro, I'm not sure if I'm crazy, but like Hyde actually looks fucking gross, dude. Hyde actually looks gross. If this guy's on better internet, holy fuck. Hyde looks like he could actually be insane.
Largest lead we have had all game. It'll be a 40-point gap going into new time. Topside lane going to be wide open though. That'll be Nasty's responsibility. He knows he has to back down, and that is 3 players overwhelming him.
I wonder if Purge even knows that he's on track for something special. Grab him, Snoop, you coward.
Yeah, I actually should have grabbed him.
Two in the back. Good stuff, Snoop. Not enough on the pinch there. Good work again out of C9 trying to deal with the player on the back line. And Purge, the jump man at it again.
This should be GG's. I mean, if you're Boston, how are we fucking trolling this P4, bro? We're getting 3 pieces and we're dying. Can we like hold a damn hill, dude? We have the back spawns and everything we still can't hold. Actually, like, pathetic, to be honest. Holy fuck, dude. They should be super soaking that time. If Cloud9, you almost have to hit that, but get on the fucking hill, dude. Get on the hill. I actually should not watch the series, but I mean, I kind of want to see where Boston was at. Holy fuck, bro. Boston is actually terrible.
No, I'm joking. But we will see. We will see a couple more kills going his way on this P1. Snoop's going to pick this up. Get absolutely slammed off the hit. Hyde's going to be there. Nasty also taking care of Hyde, finding these kills. Spart a little windy upstairs as well. Purge, he still has the Hellstorm to play with in any of these tough hills, but we'll see. That's a clean 3, and that's C9 in.
That's a good one-by-one moment there for Boston. Let everybody take their turn to make the pop-off play. Nobody delivers, but Spart off the respawn connects with the nade. Now the teamwork rolling through. We get some double chows in, and C9 wiped off the map.
Way up gone. See you, mate. What, 203 climbing? Snoop's in. Purge on time.
If I see Snoopy smiling after like they win this map, I'm actually gonna be pissed. I swear to God. If I see this guy smiling after this win, I'm gonna be so mad. If I see this nigga smiling, dude.
Will they go for the break off rip? Maybe. But C9 New York, you are in position now, lads. Encourage slowing them down on the back line, and here we go. P2, let's rock.
Well, Andrew, nice pickup on the old pinch. Unfortunately, his teammate did not watch the P1 push through, so Boston just jump over.
I'm curious what Boston's gonna say in the post-game interview.
Quick for the response.
Quick on it, yeah, right in. Here we go. 25 for the win. Nasty's holding. Netra down and out.
It's so funny because like the scoreline doesn't even like tell the whole story. Like that's the funny thing. The scoreline doesn't even tell the whole story.
Now towards time. Encourage brought down by Nasty's Ravik. Netra and Hyde. And he get one over the top. Purge. What a kill. And we're holding. Final 10. Boston are in. Boston.
All right, yeah, that's GG. That's GG. The only player that can save C9 is Swooty. Swooty can't even save a college COD team.
That's what you want to see for the Boston boys, man.
Swooty can't even save a college COD team. No bullshit. I swear. Well, he's smiling. Oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. He's smiling.
Put up a decent fight, but ultimately less stunned. Boston taking care of business. They make the roster change, and they have been full speed ahead. Still near that bubble.
Bro, if I'm Cloud9, I am not smiling after that win.
Dishy, sort of dancey moment. Not ideal, but take care of business in the must-win matchup. And Tippy to Purge, 43 kills, 11 assists, 4,100 damage. And he did that while soaking up the hill time. That is 20 objective kills.
Bro, I think no. I swear to God, dude. I might sound so mean saying this, but I think Snoopy actually might be retarded. I swear to God, he actually might be retarded. I don't think he's actually reading a room, dude. Bro, there is nothing to smile about. I promise you, there's nothing to smile about.
But there we go. Boston in 4. As C9 only walk away with a sudden death victory there in Overload. But
Like, I'm not even trying to sound mean saying that, but holy fuck. I would just be like, bro. I'd just be like, man, let's get me off that shit, dude.
There we go, boys and girls. Another. Not a 3-0. But well done, Desk. You picked good.
We got an Overload, Cloud9. All right, no 3-0s today. We got 13 of a minimum 12 maps today. Very swift run. Allie, you were all smiles during this Boston series. Talk me through what you saw from Ethan.
I mean, I'm from Ethan.
AKA Purge.
Evan, well,
Evan, thank you.
43 and 20, and I think that's probably the biggest thing is the SMGs were a huge focus for Boston Breach, especially going into a series like a team against Cloud9. Now, we go back to the highlights, and it's like, okay, great. Boston Breach, they got the win. It's what we expected. You think about the Overload, and you're like, okay, that was just a situational. You end up in an overtime. Like, it's just unfortunate. Now, the thing for Boston is just kind of like, where does this now send you, right? Like, where does this catapult you? Where does the consistency and the rise of this team start from here on?
Yeah, I mean, I think this series was, excuse me, a big opportunity for them to just separate themselves from being in the bottom tier.
Right.
You know, we saw Vancouver dominate them, so they needed to dominate them. But I mean, now you're coming off a win versus FaZe, and then you go into a series versus Cloud9 where, you know, people could easily say, oh, you're susceptible to playing down to your competition. Not today. I don't even think Boston played their best brand of Call of Duty. Just the individuals popped off today. Snoopy started the series off, and then Purge obviously to close it out. The two players that were in question were the SMGs, and as far as I'm concerned, versus this team, they delivered.
Cloud9 had a moment of brilliance. They took down Paris Gentlemates. After that, it's been 3 straight losses. That story is now old. I will not pick them again until they win. Allie, on the other side, how high can Boston finish on our standings? Because if you're looking at the pack, it's all the way from 3 down to 9 that are separated by just 1 win.
I'd love to see if we could see their road to major one more time, kind of seeing what they have left, but it's not going to be easy. I mean, they're still kind of in that bottom pack right now, and with everybody being as good as they are, and we have so many teams tied with 3-3, it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you could tie with everybody else and try to work some tiebreakers, or, you know, there's some distance between you and those middle of the pack teams that you create. So for Boston, their destiny's kind of in their hands right now.
They're not the worst spot because, excuse me, geez.
You won't.
They have the tiebreaker over FaZe, right? And so they're both 3 and 4. So for Boston, for the way you started this stage to be 3 and 4 now with a win over FaZe, hey, kudos to them.
Yeah.
Time for your Monster Winner Spotlight. We bring in the one and only Spart from Bush and Challengers. He avoids the pickup from Cloud9 again. Instead, you chose Boston. Talk to me a little bit about that transition, because you started the league with a 1.33 in your opening week. Now you're making your SMGs look glorious.
Honestly, I'm just trying to play my own game and just do what I can, like just calm, iron, you know, simple things. Not trying to do too much on the map.
Calm Iron, dude, you were like #1 in damage in the league through your first 3 matches. I wanted to ask you, it seems like you've like changed your game a little bit, playing a little bit faster. Is that just because of how Black Ops 7 plays, or is it something that you revamped when you went down to Challengers because you look way more confident?
Honestly, I just feel like I'm really good at this game. I've been playing it a lot. Obviously, like in Challengers, you play a lot of matches.
Yeah.
So I just feel really comfortable on the map right now.
Spart, I want to ask you about your perspective of like being outside of this team, now being in it. What do you think the X factor is to make y'all's way up the power rankings?
S&D. I feel like if we lock down S&D, like I feel like we can beat anybody. Like all we gotta do is win 1 respawn, and if we just lock down S&D, I think it's wraps.
For sure.
Spart, it's been fun watching you guys, especially since you've been added to the squad. It seems like you brought in some new life. What was it like moving in from Bush to the Boston lineup, though? What did you have to do individually to make that transition?
What do you mean, like playing wise?
Yeah, play style wise. Did you have to make any changes from your time on Bush?
No, I just play the same way. I haven't overthought anything.
Nice.
Love that. I like it. Boston's working around the new guy. Well, you guys are finding success. Keep it rolling, and we're excited to see you potentially in Birmingham.
I appreciate you guys. Hey, one thing, CDO, can we get a new picture for me? Appreciate it.
Social guy, we on that? We got him.
He just wants the mustache out in the picture.
Do we want more mustache or less mustache? What's the official request?
This length is fine.
Just this specific mustache.
Our producer says send a new one. We'll get you taken care of. Thank you very much.
Thank
That
you,
is
guys.
Spart. We'll let you go celebrate with the team. That is Spart, and of course, we have to see the rest of his road because Major
man
2 is
calling
around
his
the
shots.
corner.
A man calling his shots.
We did not think they were a shoo-in to make
All right,
it
guys,
to the
I
UK.
may or may not be back
Do you have
later.
faith now after today's win over the bottom
I'm
feeders?
gonna go bowling later, but in the meantime, I might just play zombies and have like the flank on in the background or like something like that. And then I have to work on like some sort of YouTube video before I go bowling. There's not really much to go through on this day. I kind of wanted to go through like the Paris Overload, but I might just save that for like during the week. Because there's not that much to talk about from this weekend, so I might save that for during the week.
Vancouver
and even like the Friday games, like we're not that crazy. We're not that crazy. I still have to go through LA Thieves and Vegas and FaZe Vegas. Whoops. And then yeah, just Paris Overload. And I mean Koi. I kind of want to go through Koi, but I mean Koi playing any other map is not gonna fucking dog shit. LA Thieves Miami tomorrow. LA Thieves Miami tomorrow. Koi Breach. Interesting. Optic Carolina and Paris Vancouver. So those last two games probably not gonna be the greatest. But we got Koi, Boston, LA Thieves Miami. Those are pretty good games. So I'll do that. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Everyone, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet a lot. Follow me on Twitter. Like my tweets. Like my tweets up there. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. So peace out. Peace out.
Let's take our clock all the way
Peace.
back to the start.